Okay, I started my stream.
Able to tell when like somebody's from the same dimension or another dimension.
Hello, welcome back to another stream. My name is Jinx. We're doing the first session of Akugo. I believe Akugo. It's by my friend Bido. He's going to be hosting. This is kind of pre-session. We're still kind of vibing, but I figured I'd unmute and shit so you guys could, not just be on a starting soon screen.
Interesting
There we
characters.
go. I am back. There we go. Did Sparkle get their characters on yet?
Ninja.
I think so.
Cool.
Yes. Once you have Sixth Sense, that should be everything.
Oh my god, we did it!
We did it, guys! We did it!
Yay! It's only about 40 minutes past time to
No. I mean, I only
Yeah.
started streaming late anyways, so it's fine.
Fuck. What are these dimensions for real?
Did the hosting thing
Ow.
work, by the way, Bido?
Mostly.
Yay.
It's just really fucking weird dimensions.
Makes
Fair.
sense.
Do you want me to cut off your taskbar, by the way, or is it okay to leave that in?
You can leave it. I always leave it in on my streams.
Okay.
No one cares
Just
enough.
making sure everyone's okay with that. All right, then I think we can. Oh, you know what? Do we need to need to put in audio, huh?
We need
Yeah,
to
yeah,
Or just
what?
put in Discord audio. I'm doing a scene
Audio.
thing.
Oh yeah, I
Is
cut
my
off my
PNG
audio
working
on
or is
the...
it broken too?
My thing's working.
What is what?
The PNG I put in.
Oh,
It
Oh, wait,
is,
no,
yeah.
you're not using it.
yes.
Oh my god.
Just- I love
Amazing.
hamsters.
Hamsters,
What is
yeah.
hamsters?
Hamster's little creature. Her
What
her
is-
Discord their Discord profile
Oh.
pic.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah.
Oh yes, that.
I love that
Pearl
stance so much.
I love it. I
It's
love
amazing.
little creature too.
Okay, so oh yeah, it's also not detecting my
I'm actually
microphone.
gonna
Hold
update
on.
it soon. I'll probably keep,
Scenes. Why do I need
Scenes.
scenes?
Scenes.
I need to fill out a whole nother scene.
Scene.
Oh my
You
god.
can just throw it on top of your regular scene. That's what I usually do.
Is that actually picking up? Okay. Hold on.
Oh shit, I accidentally zoomed out a lot. Look at my girl though, look at her.
Yeah, okay, it is because I have it down to like -30. Okay.
Oh nice.
Yeah, okay. And then we add the
Things are doing
audio
things.
input for you guys.
Yes.
oh my
we got-
god.
Yay!
Welcome to the
Mm.
stream chats.
Okay, so if you put the magic effect on glow, it looks like the dance calamari.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
you know how it's always like
Brave.
Girl,
dance
join the
calamari.
stream so you can see
Yeah.
your character move
What?
too.
What did you just
My
call it?
God.
The
I-
dance calamangles.
I called it rave.
The caramel dancing?
Yeah.
You could just call it caramel dancing.
That's what I'm calling it.
Is that not it? Wait.
Sim, be prepared to watch
Shit, what
us.
was
Since
the
you're
Discord
maybe
thing?
joining us at a later date for another session, you should definitely pay attention, learn the lore,
No,
TM.
no, is that application audio capture? Yeah, there we go. Existing Discord audio. Perfect. I think that worked.
Oh, that's new, I feel like. Okay.
Did that not actually work?
Sure thing. Nice, nice. What
Maybe
didn't
not.
work?
Thanks. Could you mention my profile on the bottom, please?
Oh, on the title?
Under the I'm not sure. Yeah, whatever.
I don't know. Do you mean on my stream?
Oh goodness.
I can ping. What's your Charles, what you call again?
Okay, fuck all this then. How about we just slap it on top of the
There we
normal
go.
scene then? And not think
Oh
about
my
it too
god.
much.
I need to learn how to set up the recommended streamers and stuff on Twitch. I just never have done it, so I need to learn how to set that up.
I never learned it either.
One of these days I'll get it set up. Oh, is that firework? I want a firework. Or is that missile?
This is a firewalk.
Oh.
Firework.
Detonate tactical missiles.
Oh, I thought this was
Oh yeah,
not working for
I
me.
think so, right?
Add.
Yeah.
I want to somehow get
Okay.
access to firewalks just so I can.
Oh, I found it. It's
this.
called rockets. That's what it's called.
Be able to like browser existing
Oh
browser,
my
right?
God.
Uh-oh. Roll20. I do not want to submit a request. Alone, Roll20.
Did that not work? Hello?
What
Oh,
didn't
because
work?
there's no URL now. There we go.
Oh my.
Okay.
This is what
Yeah.
happens when you leave us unsupervised. At least I haven't started drawing yet. That's
Yeah.
this
It's
gave me
a-
like a good detrimental way for me to stem, you know?
No, I didn't. I remember in earlier
There we
times,
go.
it was just doodles on the screen, and now it's this.
Why is it still?
I can
Why is
bring
it
back
not
doodles on
picking
the
up
screen.
Discord audio?
Do you have your desktop audio on?
Yeah. Well, not my desktop audio, but I have
We
Discord
have
audio
doodles on
separate
the screen.
from
Bido,
the thing.
we're losing all.
Oh my god.
What can I say? So
it,
I'd suggest
bye.
turning on desktop audio maybe if you just can, then. If that's being glitchy.
Oh, is it? Wait,
Hmm.
did that work?
Maybe.
There we go. Oh, that's
Yay.
stupid.
What's stupid?
Why was that a different? Why was that a different thing? Why did that even count as a different window?
Vito losing his mind 2025.
I am losing my mind. OBS fucking sucks.
Yes, OBS does suck. Too bad, too bad.
Also having the Discord audio and having your video stream means that the stream is going to be a little bit delayed,
Oh, that is
which
true.
is going to be fun.
Sorry. Oh,
Yeah,
I
that's
should've removed
fine.
that. Oh, everyone just got to see my task manager because I never screen just a tab. I just stream my entire screen. I just be like brave like that. Confirmed OBS sucks. Yes, it does. Thank you for confirming, Sim.
I'm still surprised it has like no
Right.
competition. Like streamers should just go to OBS.
I like OBS and when it works.
Because nobody else has tried. God
well, no,
forbid,
there's the
because
Streamlabs one, and Twitch had their own, I think.
Yeah, Streamlabs OBS, which fucking
Oh.
sucks.
I didn't realize it was still an OBS, to be honest.
No, it's not on OBS. They stole OBS.
So OBS just didn't
They literally
sue.
just stole it and rebranded it, and it's somehow worse.
Crazy, man, crazy.
Anyway, starting stream now.
Starting stream.
Are we actually
Yeah.
starting?
And we'll see
Yay.
what a terrible, 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 terrible idea this is.
Yep.
Because
Let's go.
from OBS sucks, yeah. Because thing. Did I not I sure didn't. Okay,
Did
great.
what?
I sure didn't change my title. I thought I did.
I've done that before.
ETA, and it's just a bunch of nerds.
I did
What?
something D&D. Because we be in D&D. Trying to draw with a mouse. Reminded that I hate mouse drawing.
Oh, I've drawn with a trackpad before, and it's honestly so much worse.
Wait,
I mean,
The
actually-
real worst ones are the ones where they make you sign, like the little pads they make you sign on, like the bank and stuff. Those are really the worst.
Oh yeah, those.
They're always wrong.
I don't like those.
Yucky.
Yeah, they are the worst. If only my characters were bigger, I could totally draw more.
Do I accept to type the fucking ampersand to find the D&D thing? I do. Fuck you.
Yes. Poor Vito. I just did dungeons
There
and
we
it
go.
popped up. I don't know
God forbid.
what. God forbid what.
God forbid anything. God forbid Twitch ever autofill with anything. I have to type out the entirety of Magnificent Jinx every time I put you in.
Yeah. I was gonna ping you an Umbra, but I don't remember how to spell Fruits, Twitch. And also I didn't feel like typing out Bido da Poco. Bido da Poco! Can I say?
Beebadabba-doobadop.
Bibbidi-bidi-bidi-bidi-bidi-bidi.
Love you. I'm back and I have motherfucking mashed potatoes.
Nice.
Welcome back. How's your motherfucking mashed potatoes?
Instant.
Nice, nice.
That's lumpy, yeah.
That doesn't
Oh.
sound nice. Oh, what the fuck?
Really doesn't.
Lumpy mashed
good,
potatoes
though.
isn't the worst in the world.
I don't like mashed potatoes in general, so I cannot be a
How
participant in
dare
this.
you?
I know. An autistic person that doesn't like mashed potatoes. Crazy man.
I guess that's fair. You know what? Fine, that's fair.
The thing is, I wasn't being too funny. Actually, a lot of autistic people do like mashed potatoes. I'm just weird.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. I'm just a
I mean, I
weird
feel like
one.
it's like a nice safe food.
Yeah, a lot of people consider it safe food.
The
It's not
texture
one of mine.
sucks.
The what?
It depends. It depends. The texture can vary.
Yeah, I don't like the
Don't listen to
texture.
Pearl. She has
Listen to me. Listen
favoritism.
to me. Listen to me. I know what
Bro
I'm
eats
talking
that shit
about.
every day.
No, I don't.
No, just once a week, bruh.
Nah.
I feel
Nah.
that. But with like my foods. Although I don't have any safe foods right now, which means I'm miserable. Life be miserable.
What are safe foods?
It's like when you have a lot of
Foods that don't make you
sensory
mind.
Yeah. Well, hamster explain.
While you
Foods
guys
that make you don't want to kill
set
yourself.
that shit up, I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Yeah, basically,
Oh,
it's
good.
like a food. A lot of people like with autism and stuff have a lot of sensory issues. So it's like a food that you can eat consistently without being grossed out by it and stuff.
Oh.
Like I only usually have like 1 to 2 safe foods in the house, and right now I have none, which means I'm like basically starving a lot of the day because there's nothing in the house I can eat.
Oh.
So yeah, life. Anyways,
Otherwise, I think I'm just about good when Umbra gets back.
nice.
I
I'm super
think. I know
excited.
I'm gonna find out I'm missing something.
Hype, 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 hype.
Oh, nope. I don't need it anymore. Wait, how do you make a soundboard? I want to try and make.
A couple of ways. I do it through voice mod. I believe Discord has one in particular, but I assume you have to pay for it.
I require
Yeah.
temporary permission to make a sound.
Make a what?
Why do you need a
Oh,
soundboard?
It's gonna be funny, trust me.
Okay.
You can go with voice mod if you want, but it does like severely fuck up your microphone.
Yeah, he always complains about that.
I guess not severely, but it does like cause everything to sense the voice mod first,
Okay,
which
you
is
wanna know what
fine
I was
until
gonna
it's
do?
not.
So you know the Delta Rune chapter 4?
Deltarune?
Yeah.
I don't know much
You
about
get okay,
Deltarune.
no one knows. Okay, never
Nope.
mind. Thanks up to
Do 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 do. Deltarune. When did we get on the topic of Deltarune? I zoned out.
Hamster just did because
Oh,
something soundboard.
okay, okay.
Jackenstein. Look up Jackenstein
Jackenstein.
in his fight. Just look up the Jackenstein fight on YouTube.
Jack.
I'm gonna wait on that, but I'll take your word for it that it's funny.
I know nothing about that kind of fandom, so.
Yeah,
Oh,
beats
well, I gotta.
there is. Oh yeah, there is actually something that I would like to attempt. I guess we'll see. Who wants to be the volunteer?
For what?
For what?
I'm gonna try and see if I can make it so everybody can see a single player's vision.
I can volunteer. Tribute.
Yeah, okay, this is normal, Minori. Because I think, can I turn this on? Does that work? I guess
What do
we
you mean?
find out
What,
what difference that makes.
what do you mean by like seeing another player's vision?
So a lot of these maps are going to be using dynamic lighting. Basically, what that means is that you will only be able to see what your character can see on the map. So, like,
Oh,
wherever your character moves, you can see, like, in the room that you're in, and that's it.
wait
But
a minute.
the way that it works, the way that,
Don't
like,
I
the
have
newer
dark
dynamic lighting
vision
works,
though?
yes.
So
Which
that
means you
means
can
I'd
see
be
better
able
in the
to
dark.
see more in darker areas.
Yes. So
Ooh.
everybody can
Okay, so what
see
you're
up
telling
to
me?
120 feet, but in the dark, only you can.
Mm.
Okay, so what you're saying is that I can light a barrel on fire and help everyone.
Yes.
Yes.
You can also just, like hand them a lighter or something. Actually, no,
That
lighters
would be
don't
less.
work as well as they do in the games. But the point is,
So I'm
like,
lighting a barrel
the
on fire.
the way dynamic lighting works now is that it only shows for the players that are controlling the token. As opposed to, like, it
Oh.
used to be just like whatever area is around this token is just revealed.
Yeah.
That is no longer the case. I'm still trying to figure out if there is a way to turn that back on to just have it revealed. I'm
That'd be
not
cool.
sure if this will work or not, but we'll find out.
Yay. I hope it works.
I'm also still trying to figure out what daylight mode is.
It means it's daylight, obviously.
But what does that mean?
It's daytime.
I'm assuming that means that, like, the vision that I set on your character doesn't matter and you can just see it to the wall.
Probably.
Like, instead of, like, and like the vision I'm supposed to put on your character is like what they can see in the dark, I'm
Mhm.
assuming. I'm assuming that's not gonna come up too often unless somebody decides to go out really late or start a power outage.
Oh no.
I'm not guilty of anything.
No, no.
Why would I accuse you? What could possibly be the issue there?
Mhm.
I don't know.
Boy, we're an hour behind our start time.
Yep,
That's fine.
exactly.
This
It
always
always
happens.
happens. Yep. Jinx, you owe me a soda, Bido.
No.
Yeah.
Get
That's how
out
it
of here.
works. It's how it works! He doesn't even want to pay me a soda, guys.
Nope.
Wow.
Also, if I've set this up correctly, you guys should be able to see where your apartment is as soon as you get into the complex.
Yay! I
Because
want
it
an
should be
apartment.
the only apartment that's revealed.
Mhm.
If I've done this
Ooh.
correctly.
That sounds fun. I hope that it's fun, fun, fun. Fun, 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 fun.
Fun.
Might go grab another drink.
I did notice nobody has perception proficiency. Did anybody actually take gaming proficiency?
I think I was actually proficient in games, I feel like.
No, yours is empathy, leadership, warfare,
Oh, yeah,
Hey, what is mine again?
acrobatics, disguise, insight.
What's mine? Let me check.
That is also something I should probably have open somewhere, is the fucking skill checks, because there's the D&D skill checks and then there's like new A5E skill checks as well.
Warfare and visual arts. What a hell of a combo.
Yep. Well, yeah, the two things you do.
I like that one of my skills is warfare, you know? I just feel like that really matches my character.
I think it does. Jesus, I do not have enough table space for all these fucking screens that I need. I don't have enough screens for all the screens that I need. A5E's tough, I quit. Thanks for coming, guys.
Yeah.
Wait, no!
No, my one true campaign I've been waiting for months.
Oh my
No.
god, could
I've
you
been looking forward to
imagine?
this for a week.
Yeah, we've
Could
been
you
excited.
imagine after
Yesterday
all this time?
me and Hamster yesterday were like, hype! We're so excited, and then Bido cancels. Okay,
gonna
guys, we're
finally
watching
watch
Crazy
it.
Ex-Girlfriends. Let's go.
Yep.
Detour.
Oh, no!
What? No. Wow. No kidding.
I
was working hard a New York job.
That's a pleasure job, and it made me blue.
One day I was crying a lot, and so I decided to move to.
To hope
California,
West
California.
California.
We're so great
Yeah,
at this.
whatever Hamster just said.
What's his name? I don't know if they cut out or I just didn't hear them right. Yeah.
He's so broken inside.
They so broken inside. Oh my god,
CRAZY.
I forgot Rook has 9 AC. Never mind, Rook is absolutely getting knocked the fuck out first.
I told you that. I have a 12 AC. Is that decent?
Yeah, no, you actually have like a decent AC.
What is
What's my
AC again?
AC
Mine's like
is
11.
All right, ladies,
Yeah,
I'm back.
it's the
I'm
actual
back.
stat is 10 plus your dexterity. Basically, that's what people need to
Oh, is it
beat
armor
in an attack
class?
roll in order to hit you. Yeah.
Oh, I have 13.
Isn't
Yeah,
it armor
13.
class?
All right, is everybody here then?
Yes.
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 Sick. Then I believe we can finally get started.
Yay!
Yay!
An hour late.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it so much.
Yay!
Okay, stop talking.
He just told me to stop talking, guys. Crazy ex-girlfriend mention? For real. Okay.
Welcome to Paradise City, a bustling capital metropolis ripe with just as much fun and fortune as filth and nightmares. It's a contest for survival of the fittest among the greatest corporate giants in the city, but above all others reigns the underground Saibatsu known as the Shibusawa family, who manipulates paradise from the shadows with an iron fist. You've all found your own ways to survive in this concrete jungle, some means less honest than others. But tonight you wanted to forget the drama and decided to splurge some of your well-saved money on a trip to the theater to see the premiere of Horde of the Dragon Queen.
Ooh.
It is now 3 o'clock on a Tuesday afternoon, and you arrive at the cinema, The Line.
Ooh.
Ooh. It's an actual rabbit
Shit.
hair. I was gonna say,
Nice.
where's Frank? But then I remember that Frank isn't supposed to be out during daylight
Frank is in the
hours.
backpack.
Okay. Oh my god, there's
Wait,
little
can I
people. It's so
move?
cute.
Hey, you should be able to move.
Hang on. I don't.
Can
There
I
we
move?
go.
Yes, I can
Yeah,
move.
Feel
I
free to drag and
selected the
drop
wrong
or
thing.
use the arrow keys to move around as you please.
Wait, you can use the arrow keys? Oh my god, you can use the arrow keys.
You can use the arrow keys.
I never knew that. I like the dragging.
I like the dragging more
All
too.
of our characters basically know each other in some way, shape, or form, right?
I assume.
Oh wow! I just realized I can. It didn't
Video
fully
games.
hit me how much I can see, but I don't know how much other people can see.
I put my characters behind pearls and now I can drag it. Oh, there you go. Nice.
What is that at the bottom?
Probably the
What is
abyss
what at the bottom?
zone that Bido was talking about.
Ah.
Oh, there's a person! Why would you say what is that at the bottom about a person, Hamster? That's really rude.
Oh my
Is she
God.
supposed to be there?
At the very southern end of the lounge,
Yo,
you see this
who's that?
massive woman
Hey!
holding this man up against the wall.
Yeah, that's all his. Don't get into that.
It's Pride Month. She's allowed to do what she wants.
I just
Nori just watches, to be honest. We already have our
Evan,
movie tickets
Sean-
and stuff.
Pearl, what do you say about
Yeah, you already have your
popcorn?
movie
Let's not
tickets,
get
yes.
into that.
okay.
I don't like popcorn.
Sean goes up and the drink that's on the counter and leaves.
Sorry, what was that, Hamster?
You cut
Does
out.
what?
Sean just goes up, steal the dude's drink that's on that counter, and leaves.
Okay.
You see the man like watch you pick it up, and you just see him sort of like put out his arms like, what the fuck?
Yoinks.
I look him dead in the eye and take one giant slop and walk away.
Can Inori like just like grab Sean and kind of try to move them along?
Hold on. One giant slurp through your gas mask?
Yep. It's there's holes.
Cartoon
Just shove
logic!
it right in the
Cartoon
hole.
logic!
It's
I'm shoving the straw through the hole of the gas mask. It's not working. Soda's getting everywhere, but it's the thought that counts.
It's the intimidation factor that's there. Can Inori
Lady
try to
turns her head
grab
and shoots
Sean
through
and just
glare.
like walk him away from the situation? Like, come on,
You
dude.
two got a problem?
Me? Problem? No.
Then stick to your own business.
Jeez.
I just want your drink.
Can Inori just glare at this dude? She just like leans up against the wall over here and glares at him.
At which dude?
This dude over here. The guy.
In the corner?
Yeah, isn't he the one that's been talking to us?
Bro, you can be here.
Oh, that's the lady.
Oh, the
Bro,
lady's been
that-
talking to us? Oh shit, I've got confused. Oopsie daisy. Fine, she
Bro.
glares at the lady.
Brother, come on.
Eventually she notices you looking and puts the man down. I said, do we have a problem?
No. Why would we have a
Nope,
problem
nope.
here?
Then what are you
Stealing
staring
people's
at?
drinks.
I don't
This
know. I
ain't a
just think,
circus, kid. Move along.
hey, am I not allowed to find you pretty?
Can we
What?
stat check what's that
What?
thing on the sofa?
what is that?
Wait, the what?
I know, a little guy.
What is the
guy.
thing on the sofa? Explain.
That is a
Person?
man.
Have Brooke look at the man on the sofa.
That is a man in a
He's
suit.
chilling.
Why is
My
he like
classic
that?
art
Is Brooke laying
style.
down?
He's in scale to my character.
Some
Oh
of
my
us have
God.
full bodies, okay? It's not my fault Rook doesn't have legs.
Yeah, Rook's just floating.
Hey, them legs will get us a 14-day ban. It's okay.
Legs would give you a 14-day ban. Clothed legs?
That's how powerful they are.
Very nice cake too. Shut up.
Juicy.
Listen, this ain't a circus, kid. Just move along.
Eh,
Unless
fuck.
you're the one paying for my movie ticket.
Sadly, I'm poor, so see ya. Just Nora walks through the whatchamacallit movie theater.
Casually goes behind her,
I'll
following.
just follow as well.
Isn't it Nori like the person that has like the most money of this group, despite her still being very poor?
Yeah.
I believe so, yes. Also, are you guys able to see from Inori's perspective, or is it just Inori yet?
I don't know.
Is like the shadows changing outside of the door when I move Inori's thing?
Yeah, that's
No.
your vision, yeah.
Yeah, a little.
Mine.
Like there's a line that moves.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so then I have no idea how to share your vision. That's gonna be great. Without like giving everybody control of every token, at least.
No, poor Bido. So, like, is that lady coming back in the future? Because I'd like to flirt with her again eventually. You know, when she's not as angry.
Potentially. Where in the world
The
did
one
Rook end up?
still.
there's
I'm
Rook.
right here.
Do we have like a specific seat spot?
You
or...
walk inside an empty fucking lot.
Yeah, exactly.
Great movie.
Do we have like a specific like seat or something?
It doesn't seem like you have a particular seat.
Okay, in which case Inori's gonna sit next to Rook and them, and I assume we should probably all just sit in one thing, because I assume we all vaguely know each other.
Yeah, I'll just
I would
sit
Sean
next
just-
to Nori.
We're all in this together.
Yep.
Na, na, na.
Oh, you're stuck with Sean.
Stuck with specific
I'll
wording.
start touching ankles.
Oh,
The movie starting soon, Bido?
I'm trying to figure out how to tell you guys this in character. the movie is not starting soon because this is the wrong room.
Yeah. So we just all
Oh my
we
god.
all plopped down in the very
You guys
wrong
never
room.
checked which
Hey,
theater.
I
Did
can
anyone
help you. I
check
can help
what-
you, Bido. Hey guys, isn't the movie supposed to start in like 5 minutes? Isn't this room empty?
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah,
don't think we checked
it does seem
which movie this-
suspiciously empty.
Sean just runs outside to check to see if it actually.
Yeah,
let's
Madison
check.
also
Let's
runs
check the
outside.
cinema. The room next door.
Yeah, this is the long ass room.
Oh,
Wow.
Oopsie.
Run!
Run.
Who's that girl on the side?
Right.
Hey
Which
yo.
girl?
Say hi to the girl. Make
so there
Rook
must
say
be
hi
a-
to the girl.
You're in the other.
You walk up as she's like rummaging through her backpack. She turns around and slams straight into you, and you hear something clack to the floor. Son of a bitch! Hey, watch where you're going.
Sorry.
Shit, that was my phone. Can you at least help me find it?
Yeah, sure.
What you guys up to?
Help her
Yeah.
find it. Rummage
Alright,
under the seats.
Roll an investigation check.
Oh man. What is
Who,
that? D what?
Should be a D20 plus whatever your investigation is.
Oh man. Character cheat open.
What's my character stats look like again?
Wait, is
Not
that
the
supposed to be
worst.
like intelligence, dex, or something like that? 12?
Should be intelligence, yeah.
12. Let's
Still
roll a
full
12.
popcorn.
The what's the command for that?
Should be /R. Then just D20 plus whatever your intelligence modifier is.
The
Wish I could zoom
20
in further and roll 20. It doesn't let me zoom in as
plus 50.
plus 50.
19.
Plus 50
Oh
It-
shit!
should be your modifier.
Is that a modifier? What?
No, it should be your modifier, not your ability score.
Oh
yeah,
my god,
so it'd
I'm
be
so
like
smart.
usually it's like a plus, like what, 3 for 15?
Yeah, it's a D20 plus 1.
Oh, plus
Plus
1.
one,
I'm
okay,
really bad
that's
with D&D
easier.
stats.
12.
There we go. So you start looking around, and as you're like scrubbing under the seats, you do feel your hand settle on something. And just as you do, you hear the crack of a gunshot.
Ah,
Oh.
where's the
Suddenly
gunshot?
the entire theater erupts into a frenzy, and the girl is gone.
Grab the phone anyways. Grab the phone first.
Is Rick in the?
You pull out a pistol from under the seat.
No!
Ah.
But you're going
Hide
to
it in
shoot
your
a gun?
pocket. Hide it in your
that
pocket.
a
Hide it in a
gun?
pocket.
Give me the gun. Give me the gun.
Hide
Yeah.
it in a
Put
pocket.
it in the back.
Wait, do we all see the gun? And
I
Roseanne?
assume when
heard
Rick
it.
pulls it out, yes. When Rook pulls it out, yes.
Okay.
And we
I
heard
open
it.
my backpack and just like, okay, hide the gun, hide the gun, hide the gun.
I haven't given it to you. Give it to Pearl.
Why would
Hide
you give
it
it
in
to
the back.
Pearl?
Give it to Pearl. Hide it on Pearl's back. I know she carries one.
Why would
In someone's backpack before someone sees it. That gunshot was loud.
Guys, throw it in my backpack! And I like open the bag thing where Frank's just chilling, but he looks like a plushie.
Okay, yeah, feed it
I
to the
don't
weird
know.
dog.
If someone
gun.
needs to
Feed it
violence
to the weird
an
dog.
alien a bag, to be honest. A gun, to be honest.
Feed the gun to the weird dog thing.
Uh-uh.
Not
I'm
a
not
dog.
What weird dog thing?
Have Pearl hold it on for it now.
I love how we're all just panicking about this gun and arguing rather than doing anything. Someone could totally walk in on
Yeah, I
us.
know.
I know.
You're giving people plenty of time to call the police.
It's
Senpai!
it's alright.
Let's just fucking get out of here.
Yeah, guys, you know, I think we should go. That's not the way, Sean. This way.
Leave.
Wait, but
Like,
it does say
automatically
on
count.
Pearl's bag, right? What?
I assume so, yeah. If you threw it in Pearl's bag, then yeah, it's in Pearl's bag.
Perfect.
PCPD! Everyone stay where you are!
Ah, shit, guys.
Sean just okay.
Okay, guys,
You're
listen
gonna
to
send
me.
me to
Guys,
jail.
listen
I'm
to
gonna
me.
go to jail.
Throw the gun in my bag. Trust me.
Are you
Sean
sure?
immediately-
It's your choice,
Fuck
bro.
underneath.
It's your choice. You have the gun now.
Yeah, I'm 100% saying give it to me so
Uh,
Frank can put it in his pocket dimension and there's no trace of it. But
Yeah,
you
you
guys
can
don't
say
know
it.
that because Inori hasn't revealed that. But that's why Inori's so insistent on putting it in her bag.
Why are you so insistent on taking the gun?
I'm very good at magic.
For
I
real,
can just
it's
make
kind
it.
of suspicious because
I'm very good at
out of
magic.
all of us, the evilest character is inside her bag.
Well, he's not evil. He's just annoying. You see, I can just I'm very good at magic. I can make things just disappear, and she does jazz hands.
His hand.
Oh, really?
Yeah. See, you could put any object in my bag, and by the time I open it again, it'll be gone.
Yeah, that's how she stole my energy drinks.
I don't know what you're talking
You
about.
actually just like open up your bag, by the way, because
just
Frank
open-
is just there.
Yeah, Frank is just like, I imagine Frank just goes really still, and I assume he looks like a plushie to anyone who doesn't know he like is magical.
So
I
it's just
designed him
like
to look like a
Toy
plushie.
Story
Fair.
logic.
Yeah, so like he just goes frozen. So it looks like there's just the one thing in her bag, which probably brings more questions than answers most of the time. Like, where is that laptop you just put in there 10 minutes ago? But you know,
Rook just making a mad sprint.
Rook just makes a run for it.
You stop where you are!
Holy
Oh.
shit!
Okay,
Sean is just hiding under.
well, Sean, and Madison don't know you, Pearl. Nice knowing you. Let's go, guys.
Oh man.
It's nice knowing
Go,
you.
go,
I
go,
guess.
run,
He's
run.
just
Have to throw
fucking
you out of jail.
scrambling.
I'm not running.
You can
Inori's casually walking. Everyone else is the one who's like panicking.
No, Rook is fucking scrambling.
Oh yeah. Rook is scrambling. Oh,
Sean's just hiding behind
Inori.
as the.
To be honest, we could get behind Sean looking the most like a criminal.
Why do you think Sean's hiding behind a Nori? Just
You there! Stop resisting!
okay. Let's go the back way. Let's go the back way. Come on.
what is the back way
Why
in
were
the
you running just
situation?
now?
Is there even a
Why
back?
did you guys have got the
I had
police
to
on
use
me?
the restroom emergency.
Don't get
Explosive
arrested.
diarrhea. What can I say?
What?
Then why didn't you
What?
stop in the restroom?
I don't know. Where
I don't know where it is,
That
sir.
the-
You passed by 3 on the way through the hallway.
I wasn't checking the doors.
Just behind the Nori.
Well,
Feel like-
lucky for you, we have a nice quick ride over to the police department, and you can go to the bathroom there. You're
Nice.
under arrest.
Who
Uh,
is he
Already
talking
going
to?
to jail.
To Rook.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Wait. So
Go
if
ahead,
I'm
Neil.
going
Don't
under arrest,
You're gonna get arrested.
is Inori just gonna? Are we gonna have to bail them out of jail?
oh my god, that'd be so cool.
Potentially.
Oh my god.
I don't think I have the.
I love how us three are just standing in this corner while they're like Rook is incriminating himself.
Are you fucking tackling him?
No. What the fuck?
Looks like
why
you
are
did.
you on top of him?
Rook being the first
Back up.
one. get knocked
Well, they're not gonna
down.
handcuff me from a mile away, no?
This is touch range. Jesus. Social distancing.
Hey, his hand is right there.
Fair enough. You know what?
Yeah, put me
And
back
we'll
in
get
there.
arrested.
There we go.
Oh, you can go beside the squares? Oh my god.
You know, if you hold Alt, you don't snap to the grid.
Nice.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Forgot
I
about
should've done that.
Nice.
And Rook is taken away.
Just
Rip.
Well,
Just
because of that
hiding behind
situation, guys, we just gotta go probably bail out Rook.
And how much
Yes,
do you think that'll be?
How much do we have combined? Because I don't think we have enough.
Yo, look at those police ladies. No, come on. I should have get jailed outside, bro.
okay.
Not
you guys
fair.
say this like money to take out.
Why,
You guys
hamster?
are saying this like we need. You guys are saying this like we need money to play cat. We don't need money to play cat.
We don't need money, but
Wait,
I don't
let
really
me get
wanna...
to jail first. Let me get to jail first.
I don't really want to be an enemy of the
Well,
police right now. You know, I have a lot going for me with college and... Actually, I don't have a lot going for me, sure.
I
already
definitely don't
know
have
I
a lot
have
going for
nothing.
me either.
Let's go.
College dropout.
A lot going for me?
Is,
Never mind.
is Rook now just gonna rot in jail?
Rook is never seen
No.
again. Make a new character.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I think Hamster was suggesting we break them out, though, and Nenora was just like, maybe.
How old is the
That's
cop?
like-
Um,
How
You know
old-
what? Roll.
It's the cop.
Hold on. Everything for this.
Oh
Are
god.
you gonna roll mess the cop?
Go ahead and roll insight.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
Oh my god.
are you gonna flirt with the cop?
If this gets me out of eternal jail, you guys are not bailing me out.
Well, yeah, we're poor. Sorry about that.
We're breaking you
Okay.
out. We're forming
It's
a
what?
plan.
D20 plus what?
D20 plus. It should be your wisdom.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We're not too big on that
Not,
department, are
not
we?
your best stat. No.
Oh
I believe that's a
no.
-1.
-1, okay. So it won't be add, it'll be -1, right?
It'll be -1. Yes.
Oh no.
Oh, it's still a 17 though.
Ah!
Holy shit!
Looks to be about in his 50s, kind of like. You ever seen Commissioner Gordon from Batman? About that age.
Oh, wait.
Okay,
wait.
so,
This is getting interesting.
Oh God.
Have a dilf.
Looks
Ask
like he's
him
been
if
on
he
the
has
force
a
quite
wife.
while.
Ask him if he has a wife.
You're a
Quickly!
man.
Which
You're a
which
man.
cop?
If he's in his 50 and he has no wife, I have a chance.
Oh my
He looks at you for a moment and goes, "I'm not sure that's any of your business."
Tell him. Don't worry, we're in between grown men here.
This is gonna end so badly.
If you must know, I am recently widowed.
Oh
Aw.
my,
That does
my
not have bearing on this
condolences.
case.
Okay.
Okay, what will be a good next step?
Well-
Mm.
Okay, what's the next line?
Oh
What are
my
we doing
god,
next?
I'm storming something up. Come on,
Uh-oh.
ideas.
Well, you might be recently
Lana's
well,
already
though,
playing
but
dangerous?
I can challenge you to the grave. I don't know.
Oh no.
What's going on?
Wait.
You must be awfully lonely then.
Yeah, I think that's the way. Oh man, you must be so lonely. I understand.
I don't see
Okay,
how
can we
that's
just
any
watch
bearing
this
on
go
this.
on through the
Talk
window?
about how Rook's parents aren't with him anymore. Come on.
That's way different. That's like not.
It's just so that understanding of laws. We're getting there. Slowly but surely.
You
Well, I
gotta
am sorry
bond
to
before
hear
you
that.
offer to fuck them.
No, wait. Hey, slow burn, come on.
Hey,
That's
use that
slow-burning
seduction
the-
proficiency.
You could really
About
just
to
like maybe
Roll for
play.
seduction. It's
Yeah.
gonna be what?
First,
Are
what exactly are you telling him?
you feeling lonely? I could change that.
All right. Go ahead and roll.
Oh God.
Let me see. That should be charisma. What's your charisma modifier? Oh, charisma's a +2, and you're also proficient, so that's a +4.
Oh no.
Watching me get a 1 and a 5. Oh my god, no, please. Gods of the dice. Keep me out of jail, please.
I believe in you.
I believe in oh.
I mean, that's not
15.
the worst score. You got a good.
It's not the
15.
worst.
Yeah, it's not bad.
You can at least fluster the old man.
Oh yeah,
You
something
can
is
tell
something.
as he's putting you in the car, he has to think about it. I appreciate the offer, but I'm straight and I'm not exactly looking right now.
Fuck.
Can I just have
Wait.
Oh god.
He's
Can I
straight.
just have Sean watch this from the window?
I want to watch this too.
We're just like all crowding around the windows, staring.
I'm so glad the window's function.
We're like children with their faces pressed up against the glass.
Oh my god.
Hey yo, PG-18 for the show. Come on, guys.
Technically, Rook should be a lot farther from the building, but if I take Rook's token away from the map, Umbra doesn't get to see anything.
Hey guys, this is us. I'll post it on the stream. This is us right now.
Please be the fucking, like, the fucking SpongeBob gif.
No,
Or that works.
This is us right now, looking at what's going on. Gotta make sure we're
Better than the
knowing.
movie. Come on, better than the movie.
Yeah. We gotta make sure we're watching. Do you think that he got arrested? And then he was like, "Do you think he's actually?"
So
gonna be
what is everybody else doing as
Yeah, because
as
I'm
Rook
like
is
over
being
now.
stuffed into a police car?
We're
Can
just
Nori see if that
watching
hot
him
lady's still
through the
around?
window.
Go ahead
Sean
and
is
roll
a
investigation.
Okay, I was being partially funny, but I'll take it. I can't move my character token.
Fuck it.
There. Can you move my wait, there we go. Thank you.
Wait,
Yeah,
Jinx,
move
why
the
is why is
Flippy was
Nori
over mine.
sideways?
So you said roll investigation.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, is that intelligence?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on, I'm gonna be right back. Real.
I wish they had like
What
a
are we
more. Oh,
rolling?
there we go. Oh wait, that's not the right one. They really not have like a list. Okay, so +1.
They do not know. You just have to do the command.
Roll 20. Do I do?
You guys got fucking spoiled with the buttons.
Yeah. I got
Oh
a
my God.
21.
Yo,
I won
nat
every
20 plus
time I
one.
got a nat 20, guys. Enjoy it while it lasts.
She's not here, but you did
insane
find
through
her
my
address and
bones.
social security.
Wait, what?
No. So you do notice, of course, she's not here anymore. You also notice that all the dudes in suits that were waiting around are also gone. A little bit of asking around, and you do find out the lady's name. She goes by Lady Hojo, and apparently she's quite infamous around the streets.
Why is she infamous?
You can tell immediately from meeting her, she's rocking like 7'6".
I mean, that's
And
fair.
she is. A lot of people call her Miss Shakedown. A lot of her living seems to come from robbing people, and it doesn't seem like even Shibusawa does much about it. So she kind of has free reign of the streets.
So we're safe. She only robs people and we're broke.
I'm safe. I only have a Frank.
Maybe get some money and she'll show some interest.
Yeah, I only have a Frank here, and I don't have much else besides him.
You said all the men in suit are gone?
Hey guys, that means we can watch our movie.
Yes.
No, we need to get.
I know I'm being funny. Don't worry.
Pearl,
It's just
I know what
shy
you're
window
thinking.
with
Do not use the gun. You're gonna get me life in prison.
Oh my God.
You get your
What
both
happened?
life in
Pearl,
prison.
come on.
Well, actually,
Pearl has the gun.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say actually, Rook would probably get to go free. They'd only care about Pearl at that point. They would have found the person who shot.
Pearl, no.
Wait, what happened?
Paul's
What's
already
going on?
outside. Paul is fine.
Does
what's
Pearl
happened?
have the gun? I thought Frank had the
No,
gun.
Pearl had the gun. I never was gifted the gun, despite my
Pearl
begging.
has the
Someone
gun.
tell me what happened.
No, Pearl
Why did
just
her finger-
walked outside with the gun.
Is that all?
Mhm.
Oh.
Well,
Oh
the
no.
cop that has Rook is in firing range.
Oh no.
Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him!
What could go wrong?
Brother, there's 2 other cops behind you. We cannot win that fight. We're the lowest HP on the
Are you
team.
sure?
Okay,
Are you
okay,
sure?
everyone.
We
wait.
don't know how many
One of the
bullets
cops
the
does put a
Glock
hand on
has
your
either.
shoulder.
Oh.
Miss, I'm gonna need you to stand back a bit. Please get back inside the building.
Yes,
Get
sir.
back inside the building, bro.
Just sneaking behind them and looking out the window. And what?
Sir, please stay inside the building.
I'm inside
Wait,
the
who's
building. I'm inside the building. Yeah, my friend. What?
There are logins
Wait,
looking
Shen
out
is
the
looking?
door.
Give them a wink and say, "Oh, I'm with them." Give them a wink and say, "Oh, I'm with them."
My defense officer watching this is really funny.
Closes the door in their face.
The cop stuffs you in the car and then goes back to the building.
Shit! Immediately runs away and hides behind them.
Oh wow.
Excuse me.
Can I roll for
Oh,
lock
my human
picking?
shield.
Hello.
Oh, my human.
Hello.
You know what? Go ahead and roll sleight of hand.
Should I roll
Let
anything?
Let me see.
Jinx, what are you doing?
I don't know. Hamster ran
Oh
behind
yeah, your
me, and
dexterity's
they
a
were after
-1, isn't
Hamster.
it? Yep.
Yep,
Roll a
Hey,
1d20 minus 1.
What's the command? What's the command for rolling?
/R.
Oh fuck!
Nice.
No, I mean slash. Only,
You
like,
look
what's the-
around and there are no locks inside the car.
Oh,
Great.
Ugh.
No, it's /R and then D20 plus
Space
whatever your
D20.
modifier. Space D20, yeah.
So is the cop now after Sean, who's behind me?
Yes.
Yes.
Hmm.
Just need to ask you a few questions.
Yeah.
I want to know if you know the gentleman in the cop car.
I mean, I technically
Oh,
know
yes,
him, but I wouldn't say we're close.
I live with him.
I live with him.
Damn.
Did you
We
come
all
here with
saw
that
those.
gentleman?
We met up. Don't know if we came together.
Gentlemen, what gentlemen? I don't know what you're talking about.
Can I roll to look around in the car, see what I find?
Can I just be like,
Go ahead and roll investigation.
Investigation, and that's what? Wisdom again? -1? Okay.
No, it's intelligence, so that should be a +1.
+1.
Yeah,
Something
no-
is something.
can Inori just basically be like, look, dude, we're drinking buddies. I don't know much else about
Oh my
outside
god,
of
a
that.
second 9 in a row. That's bad luck.
Nice.
Does this
Well,
gentleman
alright.
seem like the kind of person that would carry dangerous weapons?
Probably not. He's
Nope.
pretty chill.
Can I point to the
He has a
person
gas mask
behind
on.
the car?
To be fair, a lot of people in Japan have like a lot of fashion. Like, there's a lot of fashion and stuff. So like, gas mask,
Yeah,
I
no,
feel like isn't the
gas
weirdest.
masks are a thing, especially for like graffiti artists and shit.
Uh-huh.
I think graffiti
Sorry,
is-
Can I
Hester, what were you
point?
saying?
That's vandalism. We have a
Points to
vandal.
the guy behind the cop and say, "Hey,
Wait.
but that guy looks suspicious."
Do
Which
we have
one?
our weapons equipped?
Just one of the NPCs behind the cops.
Pearl.
Just one of the NPCs.
I think the guy with
You
the
know what?
bandages on his
Roll
face looks
deception.
suspicious, personally.
Pearl, roll to see if you can shove the gun in somebody else's pockets and blame them.
You
Also,
can if you like. That would
what
be a
is
sleight
the-
of hand
what is
roll.
the thing that I have to type in to roll the proper dice?
Okay, so
Can't
that would
remember
be what is your charisma?
My charisma is
I remember his
Sean,
charisma.
here we
I think
go.
charisma is my highest
It's
stat. It
13.
is.
I have
Yeah,
13. I
your
have
charisma is a
13
+1.
charisma.
Mine's 16.
So what you do, and I can type it out in chat for you. Basically is /R D20 +1.
Let's do that.
It's
I
just
probably
that
should be the
without
one trying
period
to
at the
convince
front.
them. I have a 16 in charisma.
Oh man.
Oh wow.
Oh, oof.
Shit. Well,
The cop kind of looks in that direction and then goes, "What makes you say that?"
He has bandages
Um,
on his face.
he was in the movie, suspiciously walking out of the movie theater around the area where the gun was.
Don't say that! They're gonna reveal that you know where the gun was!
Oh my god,
The dude
bro.
turns.
Bro, I'm gonna
No,
go there
no.
too.
The dude turns
Yeah, I
around.
mean,
I wasn't even in the theater. I work here.
Suspicious.
Wait, you knew where the gun was?
I
Oh
want
my
it.
god.
Want it.
Can I slip it in their pocket, please?
Roll a sleight of hand.
Oh, we're
Also,
gonna
whose
guess.
pocket are you slipping into? Because right now that's Inori, Sean, or Madison.
If you slip it in my pocket, I'm strangling.
If you slip it in Inori's backpack, it's just gonna instantly go into Frank's pocket dimension, and it's not gonna do anything. Which could probably be the best outcome, to be honest.
Oh yeah, it could.
Yeah, you would then have to roll another sleight of hand to put it into your backpack without anybody noticing while
I
you're in
figure-
front of these 4 cops.
Well, I figure the backpack I figure if they're doing sleight of hand anyways, slipping it in a backpack would be easier than slipping it in a pocket.
Yeah.
Oh, shit,
Pearl,
I just realized-
roll a d20 +1.
I
It's
just made himself
/R.
suspicious with a goddamn with a goddamn flamethrower in his bag.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you guys are not very good at avoiding
Everybody's
the
face
cops.
is in your hands.
Like, Inori's
and me
just
going
so
to
chill
jail
about
too.
it.
There's
I
a
want-
reason why Sean is immediately just run away from the cops.
Yep.
Don't even talk.
I want to imagine that if Pearl fails this, that they fail by, like, dropping the gun very obviously when trying to slip it in. I think that'd be fun.
I want to point out, by the way, that this whole opening scene was like invented way before I found out Sean's character, and that he was running from the law. So this is hilarious.
Yeah, Sean's
Oh,
just very
no.
antsy
You
about
guys were
this.
supposed to be completely innocent civilians that were being framed for a shooting, except you're not.
Oh
No, Sean is splitting bullets.
no. Well,
And Nori's just
I'd
so chill
innocent.
about
I'd
it.
say all but one is innocent.
Give or take.
And Nori
Yeah.
hasn't really attacked done anything truly bad yet. She's
Yeah.
Me either. Innocent as fuck.
I don't know what exact kind of reputation Inori would have as the magical girl.
I mean, like, if she's fighting villains, then that's pretty magical and good.
What defines a villain in Frank's definition?
They attacked me first.
Okay, I just
That's
grab
still
Nori's shoulder
murder.
and just
She hasn't murdered
my
anyone. That's why
God.
she has a nemesis.
That's true. That's true. Sorry, Hamster. What was that?
I just grab Nori's shoulder, was like, help.
So did Pearl roll the whatchamacallit?
Oh, she
Yeah.
has
So,
some roll
girl,
good.
first, whose pockets are you putting it in? Who are you slipping it to?
Or backpack.
Because you could slip it to Nori, and she could potentially put it in the backpack. You could also slip it into one of the NPC's pockets.
Hmm.
Tough decision.
You know, won't let me roll.
You could also just slip it into Madison or Sean's pockets and like, okay,
I
here
feel
you
like
go,
it would
get
be better if you toss it in somebody else's pockets because you can blame somebody else.
Yeah.
If the
Sean
gun
just
just
tried to
disappears, it's gonna stay looking for a culprit forever.
Yeah, just slip it into some random dude's pocket.
Just
If,
random
if I can
NPC.
roll, if I can manage to roll, that is.
Yeah, it should be /RD20 + 1.
Yeah, it just like the send thing isn't working. The send button.
It's just not working.
Yeah,
Like, are you getting some sort of error, or is it just?
no, it's just not doing anything.
Are you in the chat in the whatchamacallit in Roll20?
Yeah.
Weird.
I'll go check in the room. 1 second.
Anybody else like to do something that would definitely land them in jail while we're waiting?
Here.
Because,
I don't want to go
oh
to
my
jail.
god, it's like the more you guys try to avoid this, the more evidence you're giving the cops against you.
Oh no.
Sean's just like
Hilarious.
looking.
I love how
dead in the
Nori's
eyes
just
and-
the only chill one here. She's just like, I don't
Yeah,
know, dude.
Inori's very calm about this.
She has a 16 charisma, so she has the best chance of convincing the cops that she is not
That's a
involved.
10.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh fuck!
Into jail.
Oh no.
Oh,
Drop the gun.
that's not
Girls, I'm
great.
gonna be with you soon.
Yeah, all right,
So
let me.
we all just going
Yeah,
to
let's-
jail.
Hey, if we're both in the car, we have some more chances.
Hey.
Yes, one of the cops does notice you handling the gun. Hey, what's that there?
Nothing.
Madison backs away, not wanting to look
Be like, it's a
involved.
toy.
Yeah, it's not real. It's not real.
Let me see it.
Gun pull. Gun.
What if I just start crying?
That's gonna make me look
You know
even
what?
more guilty.
Go ahead and roll deception.
Persuasion, yeah.
What's the r/20 d20? What plus minus?
D20 plus your charisma, which is a -2.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's unfortunate.
Better hope you get a 20.
That's okay. Just roll a 20. Just roll a 20. Easy.
Just roll 20.
Yeah, just roll a D20, subtract 2. What could go wrong?
Oh
Oh
god,
my
this is gonna
god.
so wrong.
Bro, what did you do
You know,
last
Things are
time
gonna
that
go
made
wrong.
it worse? Because I'm struggling again.
Just press enter on the keyboard.
Yeah, where?
You know the
Pencil.
little sign that's like an arrow inside? Press that.
There you
There
go.
you go.
I'm so
Oh,
smart.
There we
15.
go.
Not too bad.
Minus
It doesn't
2,
subtract the 2, so that would be a 13.
Oh my god.
13.
But you can see, like, as you suddenly burst into tears, like everybody starts looking your direction, and the cop is looking very, very uncomfortable.
Scream rapist or
Oh,
something,
okay,
bro.
okay, ma'am, just calm down. I just need to see it to make sure it's not dangerous.
What if I throw it and I run?
Throw it and run after you started a whole spectacle.
Exactly.
Where are you throwing it?
At the cop.
Oh my god.
All right, roll a d20 and add your strength. Strength is a 0, so just roll a d20.
Bro, if you get a nat 20, just knock out the cop, that'd be crazy.
You get a nat 20, the gun goes off on its own.
Oh no.
The gun goes a little bit past the cop and ends up right about here.
Okay.
And where are you
Staring
sprinting?
dead at the gun.
Where? Oh.
There's no smart exit here, but
There sure isn't.
And there they.
All right.
open the car for me.
Hold on.
oh,
If you're gonna go straight past the cop, I also need an athletics or an acrobatics check. I believe. Did I see you actually had acrobatics proficiency? You
think I
did,
did.
yes. So roll a d20 and add 3.
Hey, you should really open the police car for me, just
oh
saying.
god, 12.
Open the police car for them.
And the cop
Wait,
will also
what did you
roll an
roll?
athletics check to try and catch you.
13.
Oh my
10.
god.
He fails. You actually managed to slip past him.
Oh, wow.
Hey!
Oh, yeah.
Run!
Open the car.
We got a runner!
Where do I gotta
Excuse
run?
me?
All right.
Question-
What is your plan from here?
Oh, I did think
Keep
this
on
through.
running.
So, guys, we didn't even get to see this movie. I'm kind of sad, to be honest.
Should we stop them?
I mean, like, what are we gonna do? You're already wanted by the police, and I don't exactly want people to see me associated with
Like,
criminals.
what
Show
are
the cop car.
us 3 gonna do
What do
against
you
a
mean
whole
see you
thing of
associated with-
cops?
We're technically already associated. I'm whispering this as quietly as I can because there's actually still a cop in the building.
Wait, what did you say, Whisper?
Technically, what do you mean you don't want to be associated with criminals? You're technically already associated with a criminal. I'm whispering this
Brother.
because there's a cop still in the building.
I whisper back.
Brother,
I
there's
don't
a
really
lady cop behind you. There's a
Uh,
lady cop behind you. Warning.
I like whisper back to Sean. I don't really consider you a criminal. You're more like someone who had a fuck up.
I appreciate that very much.
Oh,
This is why I value your friendship.
okay.
You had an oopsie doopsie. You just had an oopsie.
I love that this implies that arson is a fuck up as opposed to like running from the cops.
A criminal.
Oh my god.
The running from the
Can
cops.
I
It's
have
really
a
like being
pearl from the
found with a
car?
gun that isn't yours.
And Nori's like,
God.
fuck the police.
Fuck the police.
No,
Fuck
like,
the police.
no,
Can I hype
feel.
Pearl from the car? Or do I have to roll for that too?
Can you what?
Are you like handcuffed? or
Hype
anything, Russ?
Pearl from the
Like, what are
car.
you doing?
From the car.
You can hype her, sure.
You could yell at her.
Go Pearl! Use some legs! Up! Run!
It's a little hard to hear what exactly Rook is saying through the car, but you can definitely hear him cheering you on.
I'd reference something else, but I don't think Buck would get the reference.
Do it anyway.
Answer, bro.
No, it's not. It's dumb. No. Moving on.
Wait.
So are you just sprinting down the street, by the way?
Yeah,
How many blocks will it take?
I'm running. Oh, the street ends. Where do I go?
Stay where you are!
Is it
You
a
could
dead
go
end?
No,
across the block.
Oh, wait, there's a little passage down here. Fit in there? Yes, I do.
Oh, that's really
For
dark.
now I just want to see if anybody. Oh god, where?
That
Oh Jesus, you're just
You
running
just hid.
around the fucking building. Oh goodness. You're gonna make me fucking start dragging people around, huh?
Do it.
Hey,
Bother
she
him.
did run
Alright.
away though.
Oh, what is that?
Is there anything else that Inori and Sean are doing, by the way?
I have a question about
Oh shit!
Frank's powers. So he has the
What's
power.
that?
He has the power to open pocket dimensions that only he can open, and that Inori can go in and
Uh-huh.
stuff. Does the
Uh-huh.
pocket dimension open and close at the same? Like, if he opens it, goes in it, and then closes it, and then opens it again, is it at the same spot, or can he choose where to open and close it?
Of course.
Wherever he opens it, that is where it is,
Or
I
it's
guess.
locked?
Yeah.
Okay. So could I have him? Can you open it through something, or does he have to be like in the same space?
Sorry, what was that?
Could you open it like through something? Like, let's say on the other side of a car door. Could he open it?
If you kill me with the
It
bag, I'm
has
gonna
to be in
very
a place
sad.
that he can reach.
Yeah, you have to like have the laws of it.
But like, could he like just open it over the door, and like make it so the person on the other side be able to get through it?
No, it does have to be in open
Damn.
space.
Okay. Well, there goes my only plan.
Brooke, I'm going to jail with you.
There goes
For
our
real?
Rook clan,
See, I
guys.
Yo, is that lady cup you put over there within speaking range? Cause I'm about to try everything up in here.
Curious to see what outside
what are
looks
you gonna
out.
do?
Ignore me moving. I just wanted to
Miss,
see what
please
outside
stay in
looked
the building.
like. I wasn't going outside. I just was like looking at what outside looked like because I hadn't really seen it yet.
Pearl is cornered behind the building, by the way.
Could my magical girl form be able to like grab her and
If you open a
run?
hole through the wall.
Although then
Nothing
again, I
can
guess
open
I'd become
through the wall.
public enemy, and I don't really want to do that.
Yeah, that would
Wait, are
probably
my
look pretty
weapons
bad.
still in the car with me,
What weapons?
or we don't equip them
Right?
until later?
You have a
Cause
weapon on you?
do we?
Oh yeah, you do. You have your weighted chain.
Wait, I have a bat.
Holy shit!
Woo! They
It
didn't
is
think
still
to.
on you at the moment, yes.
You could just break the window
What?
and run out.
Yeah, with the cup right there just to get back in. Come on.
Yeah,
I'm
that'd
gonna
be a
be
great
fairly
idea.
honest. I'm
True.
surprised no one has.
What, hamster?
what?
You cut out.
I'll be honest. I'm surprised no one has been.
You keep cutting out.
What?
I am surprised no one has been searched.
Searched? Yeah, that's true. No one has been.
Oh,
They haven't
yeah.
searched anyone.
Hey,
Yeah.
why didn't they search me? I could go free. Oh, never mind. I have a weighted chain on me. Never mind. I take it back. Leave me in the car.
Anyway, Pearl, you are under arrest.
Man. Do we get to
And then there
share a
was
car?
three.
Is there anything you want to try, or are you just going to the car as well?
Hey, my lovely company.
I'll
Beside you.
just go to the car. It'll be peaceful. I'm not getting another charge
Alright.
for resisting arrest.
Question.
Oh,
Another. Okay.
you will.
Follow-up question to stuff. If Frank opens a portal in, let's say, a moving vehicle, everyone goes into the portal. When he closes it and opens it again, would it be outside? Would the vehicle had already moved in the portal
God.
be out of it? Yes, I'm asking. Yes, I'm bothering you.
Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? One second. One second.
Just asking the real
We're gonna make
questions
you
here. Just asking the real questions.
We're gonna make you regret DMing for us.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're going to be able to hear this over the microphone, but I have a coin. I'll give you this one.
I get it.
That is a no.
Aw.
No.
It does stay in the car.
Damn. That's not how physics work. Something, I don't know. I don't know how
Strong.
physics works either. Okay, fine. Well, I am run out of plans yet again.
I mean, mallet space isn't how physics work, but don't worry about it.
Shh.
Anyway,
Wait,
Pearl,
don't
your
I
gun
have
is
mind
confiscated
control
from
somewhere
you.
in
You
there?
are in the car as well.
Hmm?
You do have mind control, yes.
Oh
You
my
do
god,
need to
wait,
touch
didn't
somebody in order to use it.
Oof, that lady. If she
Yeah.
could get close enough. Pearl, you're closer to the lady. Talk her into talking to us.
Yeah. Should I tell her you're ill? That you need immediate attention? You're seizing.
Okay.
Roll another deception.
We failed in that already, you know? Oh my god, just roll.
Yeah, but what if you don't fail it this time? That's
More
okay. Just roll a
guilty.
d20 and subtract 2, and I'm sure everything will be fine.
Hold on.
11.
I mean, we're
Oh,
not gonna
God.
die. We're chill. No one's investigating us.
Yep.
I'm going to
We're
check on
vibing.
Roki.
So the lady does approach the car and kind of looks at you through the window. You both appear fine to me.
Roki out.
Why
Let's
don't you
start
take
yelling.
like a weapon or something and stab yourself so then they have to take you to the hospital?
We don't have
Oh.
anything.
I mean, they didn't search you for
I
weapons.
do have a weighted chain.
Yeah, like hit
Can I hit
yourself
you
with
with that?
it, make them bring you to the hospital.
Oh,
Wait, the
It
lady's
is
at the window,
gonna be
right?
difficult to find. Yeah, no, the lady's right at the window.
Hold your breath. Make Rook hold his breath. Change colors.
I'm gonna do a
Hold on,
toddler.
wait. There is a controlled breathing check.
Let's go.
Oh.
Time for a controlled breathing check. Roll a d20 plus your
Controlled breathing
constitution.
check.
Plus.
Constitution is a +1.
Oh. The 20 plus 1. Please, dice. Don't fail me. They're gonna fail me. I just know it. Oh, holy shit!
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Yay! We have hope, guys. We have hope.
Make her roll
Very
the window
quickly.
down.
Yeah, very quickly, your face starts changing from red to blue to white. You can see the
What?
lady outside just like starting to freak out, and he's like quickly swinging the door open.
Oh
Touch
my
her.
god.
Touch her for mind control.
All right. How does mind control work again? Shit. Now you're gonna make me look this up.
Yeah, go ahead. Take your time.
Mind
Pearl.
control. Was that
Pearl, we're
contested
making it out of this one.
intelligence?
We're
Oh,
gonna
no.
make it.
Pearl, we're not gonna make it if that contests
Oh, no.
intelligence.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
It's intelligence.
Oh
Why
my
do I
god,
have more
girl.
intelligence than you?
Girl, whatever
Yep.
you're paying to,
Intelligence
pray harder.
contest check. Why did you take mind control when intelligence is your lowest stat?
We gotta fix that
No,
shit
wait, no.
later.
Intelligence was a +1, wasn't it? Wasn't intelligence a +1 and then your wisdom was a -1?
Oh yeah, it's a +1. Okay, we're not
Yeah,
so
okay.
fucked.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Roll a d20 +1 then.
Please, we gotta get out of this car.
Oh my god.
Oh, that ain't even
And
funny.
that one.
Does she nat 1 by any chance? She doesn't.
We're so
Oh.
fucked.
Uh-oh.
So she swats your hand away and quickly slams the door shut again.
Damn, bro.
Damn.
Bro, I think we're gonna have
I'm
to
gonna
use
hit
the
you with a
weapons
bat
if
out
we're
of
gonna get
spite.
a. No, you're gonna kill me. You could do all 5 damage on me.
I want to help, but I feel like it wouldn't be in character.
I mean, these are your friends, in quotes, I think.
Okay. Would you like my plan?
Mm-hmm.
What
What's
if
the plan?
I just grab a can of spray paint that's in my cargo pants, because that shit holds everything, and just spray all the cops and spray one of the cops in the fucking face and bolt open the door.
No, I
Yeah.
don't think that sounds like
I'm
a very
sure
good
nothing
idea.
can go wrong.
That sounds like it can go wrong in so many
There's like
ways.
want
5
us to
cops
get
at the door.
arrested?
Come on.
See, that's why I'm not doing it. That's
I'm gonna
why I'm
cringe
not
that
doing
thing
Yeah, I was
it.
gonna say, Bido, did you want us to get arrested? Is that the point of this session? I just
I
want
mean, I had plans if you got arrested, but seeing as how much filler time this filled up, I don't think you need to be.
I just want to know if you want us to get arrested, because if you want us to get arrested, I'll just have a Nori straight up shoot someone or something, but
I had a police scene planned out, but you know what? You guys do you guys.
Okay.
You know
What
what?
is
You know
in my
what?
inventory?
You know what, guys? I really don't want to go to jail for murder, so let's keep it.
Yeah.
Let's keep it.
Yeah, but let's not keep adding charges to the list.
Yeah, I think we're fucked enough.
Did I resist arrest?
No, you didn't.
You
I
did
didn't
definitely
either.
resist arrest.
Question:
Oh.
is Nori's magical girl form known to people now?
Considering you took the defect magnet, yes.
What's magnet do again?
It means that you have fans that are scrambling to get in your way at all times.
So
Oh
if
my
I
God.
turned into a magical girl right now, I could cause a commotion. Would the cops trust me?
Doubtful.
Okay. What do I roll if I try to run over that side door that seems to go through a back door?
Which side door?
Near the theater that we went into.
Let me get the whatchamacallit
The
out. I
side
want to see how
hallway.
bad my magnet is, and if I could just cause a commotion and straight up just try to get them out
Are you
that
making
way.
a mad dash, or are you trying to sneak away?
I'm trying to, like, as inconspicuously, but as quickly as I can, get the hell out of the room.
Okay, roll a
Let's see.
stealth then.
How do I?
That would be your dexterity. I don't believe you have proficiency. No, so that would just be a +1.
So, like, if I turned into a magical girl and the magnet took into
Yeah,
effect,
that
would there
works.
be, like, a swarm of people that show up? Because, like, I have my committed, like, really handful of adoring fans. Would they just, like, know and show up?
Okay, so I got 17.
Yes, you are able to slip away inconspicuously.
Nice. Go, hamster, go.
But Jinx, the
Okay.
problem with Magnet is that it does specify that they are here to hinder you specifically.
Yes,
That
but
is
I
not
figure,
gonna be
a bonus
okay,
anyway.
so this is my reasoning. If they're hindering me, that means they're gonna hinder all of the cops, and it could be an easy distraction.
I'm
You
in the
know,
back hallway.
That depends.
You know, guys, the cops did follow Pearl, but they never picked up the gun.
They did pick up the gun, yes.
When?
When they
grabbed
put her in the
Pearl.
car.
Yeah, when they grabbed Pearl, probably.
But I
Fuck,
thought
the
you saw
door's
past
locked.
the cop.
Okay.
Locked.
I found bathrooms.
I love to.
My
Did
entire.
somebody actually go through these and open these, or did I leave them open because bathroom stalls?
I did try to
yeah.
open most of them.
You
Okay,
know,
so
out
the,
here locking all the fun doors.
I am behind the door, watching for a way out.
Oof.
Yes,
Pearl,
surely
you got
there
any
is.
ideas?
You know what? Go ahead and roll investigation.
Who, me?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
How do I roll investigate?
That would be your
Okay.
intelligence.
Fantastic.
Oh my god.
Nice!
Nice.
Wait, can you...
Nice.
Wait.
Okay, I
Too
got
bad
3.
it's difficult to see past your gas mask.
Oh.
Shit. Can I try slamming the locked door open?
Why?
You can if you like.
Okay.
I guess just go ahead and
I
roll a
guess-
strength.
Ooh.
11. 11 would not break the door, I'm afraid.
Shit. Continuing my search. Off the way out of this goddamn...
So I was thinking more on stuff. So my theory is
Why is this locked?
so could I cause a commotion with a Nori and then have Frank go around the back and attempt to get them out?
You could potentially.
Because that's all I got right now for thinking of ideas on how to get them out of a cop car.
I'm trying. I have to get out of the back for...
Yeah.
Why are there so many dogs back here?
Does Madison have any interesting things, Flippy? Perhaps, perchance? Perhaps?
I mean, like,
Forget what Madison has. Hold on. Because I know your inventory ain't big right now.
yeah.
What kind of apps are on your smartphone?
Okay. Question.
Yes.
I don't know.
Okay.
Initiative, heightened senses.
Can I
4
attempt-
mulligans.
Oh god.
The cat folk are fucking stupid.
What?
Cat folk are kind of fucking busted.
Oh.
Unfortunately, nothing that would get you
Yeah.
out of a situation with the cops.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. Can these windows open? Can I just go out the window?
Or could you break the
Oh, wait a
window,
minute.
too?
Wait,
That'd be
does
Oh, you're over here now.
Yeah,
I wish I could
They
see
are
him
just
passing.
glass, so they can be broken open.
But can I open them? Is there an ability to open these?
There is not. They are just glass panes.
Okay, so I grab this chair and I chuck it through the window. Let's go strength.
All right. Yeah. Roll strength.
Oh my god, you imagine you just bounce this off? Oh my god, please. Oh, 20.
Oh!
Nice.
You do
Okay.
indeed manage to smash the window open.
Okay.
Hold on. Need to like. That'll work. Unfortunately, I
Reach!
cannot get rid of the dynamic lighting, but yeah.
So are the cops
can't get
gonna
out.
suddenly gonna hear that noise?
Still can't. Okay, thank
Can you not
you.
move? There we.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
no,
can.
I can't get rid of the wall, unfortunately.
Not
Not
the
without
wall.
breaking the map.
So what do I roll to find as quickly as I can to the cop car, spray both these cop cars in the face, rip the door open, and then continuously run down this road?
Yeah, that's a lot.
Oh my god,
I
this
would
would be like
call
a
that
nat 20.
initiative.
That's so much.
Yeah, for one thing, okay, you know what? Real quick, I am gonna
Are we gonna roll initiative? I don't want to roll initiative.
like let me just point out that is more than double your speed.
Exactly. I never said I would succeed. I'm just attempting.
Oh, we're
There's
gonna
gonna
all
be
get
Yes, you
three
can
people
arrested.
in this cop
sprint
car.
if you like, and you can get here-ish. Or you can get here.
What does Frank have again? I might need backup on
Okay.
something.
And then the other cops
Oh.
come to investigate the shattered window.
Can Inori transform into her magical girl form to create an instant distraction from that broken window?
Yes.
Also, question: do people realize when she transforms that she switched places? Oh shit! I lost my sight.
I know, hold on.
No, but I was
Magical girl transformation. What are your magic words?
I don't know. Frank, get me out of this
Abracadabra.
situation.
Poof!
Give me the
Poof.
help you.
Oh!
Hello, dear citizens. I heard there was a shooting here.
Oh my god, it's the magical girl! It's the magical girl! It's the magical girl!
Madison also plays into it. It's the magical girl!
Okay.
You got chance now.
Okay. So fuck.
I at least
did I roll
distracted
a
the people
stealth?
indoors
Roll-
from the fact that you did that. Can I
Roll
send?
a stealth check with advantage for Frank.
Yeah, I was gonna say, could I send stealth check with advantage? What's his?
Yes,
What's
this
stealth?
would give him advantage. Stealth is dexterity.
What would be his advantage? Because he already has a negative.
No, advantage means you roll twice, you take the higher result.
Okay. So do I still do the -1 then?
Yes.
Wow. I don't think I did that right.
Wow.
There's no way I did that right. Because there's no way I got 2 both in a row.
No, pretty sure that's correct.
No, that can't be right.
You know what?
Don't tell me.
Okay.
Okay, it is right.
So-
Never mind. We're okay. Okay, so I got 1. Great. Frank got a 1. Thank you, Frank. Real 1 right there. Real 1, Frank. Thank you, Frank.
Frank
Um,
drops
I will-
out of the backpack and just flops to the floor.
At this point, would they be surprised that a magical girl has a magic little creature? Like, I don't think Frank's really that big.
I don't think they'd be surprised, no, but the fact is now everybody can see him.
Can I just have him go
Can
into
I
his pocket
roll a-
dimension until people forget about him?
Yeah, you know what? Go ahead.
He goes into his pocket dimension and disappears again.
Frank vanishes into his pocket dimension.
Hey,
can I roll
Got the little weird thing.
what? Little weird what?
There was just a
Just a what?
hmm.
Are you okay, officer? Do you need me to get you something?
Just stay where you are.
But I was
Can I
actually
roll
coming here to
stealth?
investigate the case with you guys, as I've done in the past. I'm sure you've heard.
I appreciate the assist, but we can handle this case on our own.
You don't understand. I
Please
have some
just
vital evidence.
stay where we can see you. Just stay where we can see you.
May I
What
roll
evidence
stealth
do you
to sneak
have?
past the cops?
I actually was investigating who did the shooting before the shooting happened. I was just slightly too late.
Sean, you are unable to roll stealth when somebody is 10 feet in front of you looking directly at you.
Okay.
I'm sorry, that's not how stealth works.
Just hides
Okay.
behind the lamp. That's crazy.
What was the lady's name
Can I
again that we
roll-
learned earlier?
Lady Hojo.
You see, I've been investigating this criminal. Her name's Lady Hojo. She was here earlier, and I believe she's the source of the shooting.
That is important testimony, thank you.
I
Do you
could
know
even...
where she went?
I saw her go
Oh, shit.
outside, but sadly I got stuck in the commotion. You know how it is. You know, I could always help you look for her. I'm able to go faster, so I could always scan the city faster.
Let's make this a persuasion roll.
Which is persuasion charisma? Oh, that's Frank's.
Yes.
Okay. Luckily, I have a +3 in charisma, so win here. Let's just hope it's not nat 02 this time. Roll D20 plus. Yay!
You did. No,
You see the cop kind of consider it for a second, look over at his buddy who's kind of nodding along. All right. You know what? Go ahead.
Thank you so much, officer.
If you can find us this Lady Hojo and bring it back to the station, we'd be very grateful.
Thank you. I'm happy to help, really. So Inori goes out. Question.
Yeah, Inori can now freely walk out of the building.
So question, if Frank's thing moves with cars, if he was holding on to Inori's leg, would his magical portal follow her as well?
He was holding onto her leg?
Well, I guess
You
it's
really
not
want to
really
do it in
moving
front of a
object.
cop?
Well, I'm not going to do it in front of a cop. I was going to walk away from a cop and have him come out, but you know, semantics.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die in jail.
No, you're not.
I mean,
got a
yeah,
plan.
it would attach to you as well.
Could I say that he grabbed my leg before he opened the portal? I didn't specify it before because I didn't just think of it until just now. So.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I want her to kind of go around. Can she walk up to like these cops and ask them about how the search is going and stuff and all that? Did they like ID Rook and Pearl before they put them in?
They sure didn't.
Okay, so they won't have a solid.
Also, they are currently investigating the smashed window and
Sean's right
apprehending
there.
a suspect.
Sean is behind the lamppost begging for life.
Nori just like slowly face palms. She's just like, shit.
Please come with us quietly. You're under arrest.
Oh, actually, I wanted to also investigate this person. Would you mind if I did some questions with them real fast? I might get more out of them
Roll
since I'm not
deception.
bound by the law.
Roll deception.
What's perception?
Deception. It's
Deception?
charisma.
Okay, so I still got charisma. I'm very happy now that I made Inori very charisma based.
So I already love the dynamic of dumbass and dumbass handle that these are going on.
Yeah.
Oh, you're the magical girl from the news.
Yes!
Okay, you can take it from here.
Thank you.
Oh, no! Not the magical girl. May most God be on my soul. Oh my God! Thank God it's you, Jesus Christ on a stick.
What the fuck were you thinking?
I broke a window.
Yeah, I could tell. Okay,
move.
so Frank's still attached to Inori. Inori I'm assuming Frank and Inori have some way to communicate when Frank's in the pocket dimension. Since they're like magically bound or whatever.
I don't believe they do.
See, come on, man.
I believe that's a separate thing entirely.
How would that be a separate thing? Is there actually a separate thing I could buy? Because Frank
I
has
believe
extra
there
points.
is, yeah.
Frank has extra points. He has like 10 extra points. I could just buy it right now and say I always
Well,
had
he
it.
can buy it at the end of the session, yeah.
Ah! You're annoying, Bido.
Not allowing you to cheat, Jinx. You know how
It's
powerful
not
it would be if you just had 10 points that you could just spend whenever?
Well, it's not
You could
whatever.
literally
I just assumed that they would have some form of connection. That's why I didn't buy anything in particular. It's not like me being like,
That was a question you should have asked before the start of the session.
That is Jinx. That is on you. That is on you.
shush it. Fine.
It means you can
Okay.
get it at the end of the session.
Fine.
But
Okay.
you and Sean are out, so we are now 2 free, 2 arrested, and 1 still in the building.
Oh,
Okay.
I was gonna leave the building.
You can't. The cops
You were
won't
just
let
gonna
you.
leave? Yeah, no.
The cops have been.
The cops are not letting people out.
So, like,
Okay,
how long until
I-
they try to bring Pearl and Rook to the whatchamacallit? Also, could
Until
Sean
Madison figures out what's happening.
question? Could Sean just take how well known is Sean's face to like the police? How like much of a wanted criminal?
His face is well known, yes.
Okay, okay.
Yes, it's very well known. You
Okay,
cannot
so
not
my
be-
question was,
Yeah,
is in
if he
regards.
takes the mask off, it's over.
Okay, so that was my question because I was gonna be like, well, if we could maybe like take off the mask and they didn't notice, then we could maybe say that Sean's a different person. So only
No.
those police, 3 police officers or
Wait.
whatever noticed Sean, right?
Yeah, you're
Wait,
you're
could I
right.
sneak-
You weren't the person in the theater. You're the person that burned down that building.
Yeah.
Wait,
Even
wait,
worse.
I have an idea. Can I sneak out of the building? Because I have a disguise kit.
I already tried that. There's like no back door.
Wait, do I have a kit? What kit do I
No,
have? I
I
think I
mean,
have a
like-
forgery.
No,
Sneak
she's
past
asking if she
them.
can hitman out of the building.
Jinx,
Alright.
can you move? I can't move my character.
Oh, sorry.
First roll a stealth check to see if you
Which
can
is-
find a
Oh my
place
God.
where you can
What?
make a
Wait.
disguise.
Is it slash? Wait. What
Slash
is it?
R space D20 plus whatever your dexterity modifier is.
We're just
What's it-
arguing over.
Hang on. I need to see this. Dexterity. It would be 3, correct?
Yes. Oh my god,
Okay.
you do have a 16 dexterity. What the fuck?
19.
All right. So you can very easily find an inconspicuous corner to work on your disguise.
Here.
From there, I would say roll, let's say a charisma check plus your proficiency for the disguise kit.
So it's just R/D20 plus whatever it is.
Yes, plus 3.
Wait, I also have high charisma.
You do have high charisma as well.
Yeah.
You actually roll pretty good for your stats. All right. So who do you look like now? Or what do you look like now?
Uh,
A police officer would be smart.
I have the perfect
wait, I
solution
think
to my
I
issues.
think
though,
you
and then-
misunderstood because I was trying to like sneak out and see if I could hand it to Sean so he wouldn't be recognized.
Oh, okay. Then with the 19, yeah, you can
Okay.
stealth out and give it to Sean then.
All right.
Wait, what would that do?
It's a
I don't know
disguise
where
kit, so
Sean
I guess
is.
you could like put on like a different mask and they'll
can't
just.
He's down on
see.
the southern side.
Question.
Yeah,
you.
but I mean,
Oh, sorry.
But what's the stealth costume gonna do if they have a mask on?
where am I hiding from?
They just released you to my custody. I want to walk up and try to get Rook and Pearl out. So I don't want
Yeah,
them
I'm
to
just,
shoot
like-
you.
Very slowly, like.
Although I do have a
moving
solution.
over.
Vito, I have a forgery kit. Could I just straight up forge documents that say that they would be under my... I have, like, I don't know, like, precedent or whatever in this case?
You could. Do you have a forgery kit on you?
It says... Oh, wait, it's in my proficiency, so I guess I probably don't then.
Yeah, you have proficiency, but you don't have a If you had a pen and if you had a pen or a pencil and some
Nori's going to a fucking
nice
Daiso after
document
this.
papers.
Wait, so Madison's out with Honori and
Madison is
Sean.
out, yes. So we
Yeah.
are now. So now everybody is out of the building, and
So she just
2 left
walked
in the
over
cop
and was
car.
like,
What does
"Hey,
Honori have in her
guys."
backpack? Well, in her things.
I have a can of spray paint, half a granola bar, and bottle cap.
Half a granola bar.
Anyone
Yo.
have a pin?
Yo, is my phone still equipped?
I have spray
You
paint.
do still
That's
have your
all
phone,
I have.
yes.
Scroll to, I don't know. What year is it?
2025.
Scroll
Oh,
to
so this is
TikTok.
current time.
Go to TikTok.
Yeah.
Just
It's
start
kinda
scrolling
boring.
TikTok.
Can I like look around the area to see if there's a dropped pin anywhere?
Roll perception.
Okay. What's perception?
Should be wisdom.
Okay. Not my best roll thing, but is 11 a minus? I can't remember.
11 is a 0.
Okay, so just roll.
So you just roll a
D20.
d20.
Wow. Okay.
Nice.
Could we just go to the store
Unfortunately,
and come back?
You can. A, with what money?
I have 20. I have an
B,
equivalent
I
of
cannot
like
guarantee the cop
$1.
car will still be here.
I have equivalent of like $1. Could I just go to like a cheap store, like a convenience store?
Okay,
We're going to
question.
jail.
Couldn't they like get one of those
We're going to jail,
Sean's
bro.
spray cans,
We are.
spray enough with like a cup can, and there's like a puddle of paint, and just dab a finger and use that?
Well, my plan is use the spray paint to go over the movie ticket I have in my inventory, and then if I found a pen, use the pen to write over it to make it look official.
This is such a like point and click game answer that I'm 100% going to allow that.
The thing is I couldn't find a pen unless everyone else looks for a pen and sees if we can find a pen in the area.
Yeah,
I
you
look
at
for
least
a
need some
pen.
kind of fine point if you're going to be writing on the movie ticket.
Yeah. So if everyone else wants to do like an investigation or whatever, that'd be
I
really
look
nice.
for a pen.
Someone get me a pen.
Sure.
I could look too in a cop car.
Isn't that
Yeah,
wisdom?
but we give it to them, huh?
Yeah, it was
Yes,
wisdom. Hey, question.
I don't know.
Wisdom.
Question. How is one of these flowers a
Nice.
rose?
Do I find a pen? Oh, yes, they are.
You did not. You did not, Sean.
All right, I have
And, Inori,
no
from what you
wisdom
can see, these
modifier.
don't
It's
appear to be
just
roses.
0.
Are do any of them have
There we
thorns?
go.
Oh,
Yep,
Flippy got
yep.
16!
Do any of them have thorns?
Is there any pins
Oh,
in
there
the
we go.
area?
Pearl, you're a schoolgirl. Look in your bag, bro.
I just
Yeah,
rolled
bag.
for a pen.
How am I gonna give it to them? I'm in a cop car.
Oh no, you can flaunt that you
In one
have
of the
it.
little cracks in the sidewalk, you do see a very used pen, Madison.
Yes.
I found a pen.
Great.
There
Okay.
you go.
So then, can I? Okay. So what color spray paint is it? Please tell me white. That'd be so convenient.
Oh,
Do you need the paint if it's a pen?
Well,
It's,
no. My theory was
it's,
if it's just a straight up movie ticket, if she has writing, then they're gonna totally be like, oh, this is just
think
her
about it
trying
so
to
much.
use shitty stuff. But if it's like spray painted white and it makes it look like an actual piece of paper, I figure maybe I have more of a higher chance than believing it.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, I
it's
would
light
assume
gray.
Sean has a nice. I would assume Sean has a nice palette, right?
Yeah.
It is light gray.
You have gray. I can take gray. Gray seems
Light gray.
official enough. Okay, so how long until you think the cops leave with them? Spray paint dries pretty fast, but you know.
It does. It dries really quick.
Most likely
All of them
30
are
minutes,
flipped.
half an hour.
Okay, so I spray paint both sides of the paper, and we're gonna wait for it to dry. However long you decide that takes.
We're going to jail.
We really
Spray
are going to
paint
jail,
doesn't
bro.
take that long to dry. I would say like 20 minutes max.
Spray paint does not take that long to dry now.
Yeah, so like are we gonna fast forward to it being dry, or are we just gonna sit in silence for 20 minutes?
Yes,
Fast
we
forward,
can,
fast forward.
yeah, we're just gonna sit here in silence for the next 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Everybody mute.
Okay, yeah. No, so
No,
then
you-
it's
you-
dry, and Inori takes the very used pen and writes in very official looking lettering. what is I never decided on a superhero name for Inori. Realizing she's on a magical girl name.
On the what?
A magical girl. Inori doesn't have a magical girl name.
It's a Sparkle Queen.
I was asking you that before. I thought you were just Inori.
No, she's not just Inori because then that'd be too close to her identity. Obviously, you know. She's just like okay.
That's what I was asking about.
Starlight.
I never
That's what I was
understood
asking
that.
about before.
In which case, she just goes by magical girl. She writes
She
in
just
very
goes by magical girl.
Yeah,
Nice.
she write in very official writing. Let's do all
Let's
criminals and association with the case in regards to Lady Hojo, Inori has full control over, or something like that.
Jurisdiction.
Okay. Signed by who?
Oh.
Does Inori have it?
Oh.
Okay, could I do like an intelligence thing and think about if Inori knows any of like the officials in the city? Off the top of
Okay,
her head.
does A5E actually have a culture check, or is this going to be history? One second.
Actually, couldn't Inori just look it up? She has a smartphone.
True.
So Inori just looks up, would the mayor or like captain of police hold more weight, I wonder here? Probably captain of police or whatever. So she looks up captain of police or whatever. If the Japanese
Alright.
equivalent is.
I have to look up this dude's name real quick.
I can't believe this is actually being allowed. I thought this was going to be a stupid plan.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
bullshit.
Yes.
I got the window, so I mean, you can get any more
Chief of
students,
Police
right?
Toru Mitani.
Okay, so she does sign Toru Mutani. I'm just gonna assume she hopefully knows his handwriting. She walks up. Is there any
Good
cops
question.
specifically guarding the car?
First, roll a dexterity check
Oh, yeah,
as your
yeah.
proficiency.
What is my dexterity? Uh-oh, that might be bad. I don't know if I have high dexterity. I do. I have a 15. I have a +2. Thank God. Okay, / roll d20 +2. Please be good. Okay, I can accept the 15.
Okay. All right.
Maybe we're
Looking
not
good
going to
then.
jail.
So can I just walk up to the police officer and hand her the note and be like, Toru Matani asked me to give you this. I've been investigating this case for a while now, and I want to talk to the people in custody. Does that work? Assume this is like I'm assuming this is like the lady guarding the truck or something. Ah, damn. I'm not gonna do good. I mean, can
Why
I
would
also
Toru Mitani?
can I roll charisma as
Why-
well? Because she does have high charisma.
Okay, go ahead and roll deception then.
Okay.
Okay, I do think it's funny how if you hit the lines, like the
Oh my god.
We might be making it out of jail, bro. We might be getting out of jail.
Yeah. We got this, guys.
She kind of cocks her head for a minute. Chief Mitani already knows about this case?
Yes, we've been in discussions
Well-
about it for a few days now. We had an idea it was going to happen. You know, high clearance.
Oh, okay then. I suppose. She'll kind of hesitantly go over and unlock the car and get the cuffs off of Rook and Pearl.
Yeah.
Yay!
I suppose you two are free to go then.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.
Neat.
Okay, guys, let's go.
Let's
Okay, Sean looks
skedaddle.
dead into the eyes. And
I used all my brain power, guys. Let's go.
Let's go!
Okay, I need to do this. Sean looks Rook dead in the eyes and says, "That was the most pathetic attempt at floating I've ever seen. That was horrible."
Oh my god.
Damn.
Look
Let's
back
I mean,
at
go.
you rolled a 15. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
Look back
Cops
at
just
us.
happened to
be
Thank
straight.
you. I
Okay,
tried my
guys.
best.
Just maybe
That was
try one
horrible.
with sexually
Does anyone
attracted dude next
recognize
time.
that this is a Nori besides Sean, or are they just like random magical girl saved us?
Help, I'm stuck underneath
Technically,
Pearl.
yeah, by
Wait.
like
Wait, I don't know
magical
Sean,
girl
right? How does
rules.
Ron know my name?
Yeah, by magical girl rules, I assume they don't know her. I assume she told Sean at some point.
Yeah, Sean. Okay, how about this? Sean found out because he broke into her apartment as she's transforming back, and
Yeah,
they just
how-
stared at each other.
yeah.
For an hour.
Yeah.
How many of these people would have known
Probably only
Inori
Sean.
is a magical girl? Probably only Sean. Okay.
Yeah.
Sean knows because of bullshit.
Yeah.
So as far as everybody else knows, Inori is still in the building.
Yeah. Is
And
anyone
we're
gonna
just casually
mention that?
walking away from this.
Is anyone
I
gonna
don't
mention that?
know her.
I mean, she's not arrested, so it's probably fine.
You know,
Nobody cares.
should we really follow this random magical girl? Like, think about it. It's a bad world. What if we
It's-
get kidnapped, mugged?
We're not
Inori
gonna
just
get kidnapped.
stares at
We're
them
not
and
gonna
is
get kidnapped.
like, "I'm Inori, guys."
You should roll for that.
Did I just lose somebody?
Did we lose someone?
Where the fuck did Sean just go?
Sean's behind Inori.
Yeah.
There you are. Okay.
Sean's hanging out
Okay,
behind
You just
so
kind of
Inori.
like
wait, I need
dipped
you
out of
guys-
existence for a minute there.
I need you all to look at Sean.
Yeah.
If I hit the
Look at your
arrow
Sean,
keys,
then
I
back
can
to
just
me.
do this.
Nice.
Where
Disappearing
There you
act.
go.
did you go?
Okay.
Off the mat. I'm off the mat.
Okay. But yeah, so Inori's just like, I'm Inori. We're good, guys. Don't worry.
I guess Inori is a magical girl.
Really.
What do you
Hmm.
guess?
That's suspicious.
That's suspicious.
That's so suspicious.
I got a question, by the way. How does Frank know when
What's
to leave the pocket dimension then?
Good question.
That's why I just assumed
just
they had
stumbled.
a connection. Because I was like, how would they... Okay, fine. Anyways, I guess they all go home or something. It's not like they can see the movie now. Like,
Well,
do they
what
do anything
now?
in particular? Yeah, like...
You
Run
guys
away.
We don't
just
have
heading
any
straight to the
money.
apartment then?
We don't have any money to go eat, so yeah, might as well just go home.
Yeah, we don't really have a lot of money here.
Yeah.
If you're hungry, I can offer you half a granola bar. That's
No,
all.
thank you. It's probably
No,
eaten
thank you.
by you. The other half.
Probably has fat on it.
For real.
No.
We're like, you want some? Alright.
I don't have a granola
Okay.
bar.
Let me real quick.
How far is the walk home?
7
I don't know.
minutes.
It's not the longest walk in the world, but it is. It's long enough.
Long enough.
Oh
Hopefully they
man,
come
I'm gonna
enough
get
with-
mugged.
I would say by the time you guys get back to the apartments, it's about 6 p.m.
Oh, that's good.
Enough that
Okay.
gives me time to change.
Is Inori transforming back, by the way, or are you just a magical girl now?
She transforms back when they start getting closer to their house and less close to the cops.
Okay.
So by the time they get home, she's back. She's just...
Let me redo that real quick. I don't actually have the thing here. Hold on.
How dare
Where's
you
my
not have the
thingy?
thing?
Where's the what?
Where's the thingy?
What thingy?
Why are there random purple lines on this map now?
Zero
What
clue.
the hell did you guys do while I wasn't looking?
I didn't do anything.
Someone underlined our names.
Oh, you're on that. I'm still on the original, on the map we were just on. Did you guys go to a different map?
Yeah, I'm still
I'm
on the
still
original
on
map.
the theater
Yeah,
one.
Yeah.
we're on the theater.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hold on.
Well, no, because Flippy said underline
No, I had
the
to
names, which
grab
is the other
human
map.
and Nori real quick.
No, like on the other map. it
Yeah,
was.
okay,
I'm not
yeah.
sure if we like carried over.
There we go.
Yay!
Yay!
And if this was done correctly, you guys should see your own apartments.
Yay! Nori's house.
Hopefully.
We're neighbors?
Yeah, we're
I
all.
just see
Yeah.
I see the hallway.
I see a Nori's room. If you
Okay,
zoom
we're
out, you might
doing
be
it.
able to see the room. Oh, that's not good. That looks like gang behavior.
No, I can't see the room. It's just the hallway.
Oh, nice. Whose door is that? I feel so bad for you if you have to go through that.
Is this my door? No, that's not.
Yeah, I can at the very least.
Is this my door?
Hold on. Everybody
Oh, what?
stop moving.
I
Okay.
didn't move.
This one is Sean's.
In my house.
What are
Oh,
these
no,
people
we
doing
all have
That
to
down
one's
the
go
hall?
not
past them?
yours.
Come on.
That one is
I
not
can't
yours, and Sean is out of bounds.
Hi, Sean.
Sean,
I just want
Sean,
to. I
Hi.
want to look around your room. You know,
Sean.
don't make it
Which one is
creepy.
mine?
Okay. Madison's is down here.
Hang on,
Amazing.
Pearl's is also here. I can at
Cool.
least like try to highlight them slightly.
You could just ping everyone to where the people's rooms
Yeah.
are. Right click, ping
'Cause
everyone.
I still can't just
My
ping
house.
where mine is because I am
Why did you
lost.
say OBS disconnected?
Zero clue.
Oh my god, even OBS is fighting me now.
OBS, no.
This is my
Did
house.
I
It
actually just
ends.
lose stream for a second, or are we good, or
You're still streaming on
It
my
was just
end.
waking into Sean's house.
Stranger danger, Pearl. What are you doing in the room?
What are you doing
reconnection
in my
successful?
closet?
Okay.
So what are these
Fine.
guys doing in the hallway? Are they like our
No idea.
neighbors or?
Yeah, anyway, if I
Yeah.
can finally get to the plot.
Yeah.
So these two are a pair of your classmates, Inori,
Oh, cool.
Kaido and Yuno. And they appear to be being accosted by this man in red you've never seen before.
Like accosted, like bullied or attacked or whatever.
Like, as you turn the corner, you see the man just give a fucking right hook across Kaido's face.
Ah.
You got any idea who I am, Squirt? Get the fuck out of my way!
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's all yours. Go defend them. You got this. Go, Minori. You got this.
You got this.
Did
You got
did
this.
Frank come back during our walk, or is he still in his little pocket dimension?
That's up to you. You're
I
the one
guess-
playing Frank.
I guess I'll have him come back during while we were walking back, just so he's around still again.
Okay.
What you
Is he
doing
like
there?
out and walking, or is he just in your backpack?
Yeah, he's in my backpack. You know how he be.
Okay.
So like, I guess Inori's just like, hey, what you doing there, bro?
The young man turns around and kind of looks you up and down. Not bad. Why? You want to dance too?
Just curious. You know, what you're doing.
Sean just glares at the guy from behind.
Call it personal business.
What kind of
I'm
personal?
looking to vent, I guess.
Ah,
Yeah,
vent
no.
by beating the shit out of people. Great venting.
Dude, at another apartment,
did.
dude. Like, we're calm around here, you know?
Yeah, if you're gonna
Do
beat
what
the
I
shit
want
out of
around
people.
here. Don't you know who I am?
No, I don't really care either.
Oh, can I guess?
You're
Can
really
I
getting on
guess?
my nerves, you know that?
Yeah. Sean's just like, can I guess? And Guy ignores him.
I wanna guess who this man is. I have insults.
What do you want?
Okay, let me guess. I'm guessing you are the king of getting a dick shoved up his ass and not knowing how to not attract the cops.
Oh, you're fucking dead.
Aw.
He immediately dips to you and throws a hook in your direction.
Are we
Okay,
gonna
can I just
roll?
point my
Never
flamethrower
mind.
at him?
Maybe not. What is happening to my fucking internet right now?
No, Bido! We need to know what happens next in this very
Oh my
thrilling
God.
story.
This would be a fantastic time for my internet to go out.
Wonderful.
Oh man.
There we go. Came out eventually.
Yay! Aw.
Nice 21 to hit.
Okay, so Hamster, you
Okay,
need to roll a
can I,
22.
That's kind of hard
what?
to beat.
And he smacks you across the
Oh,
face for 5
no.
damage.
Oh.
Okay.
At this
can
point, I would
just
like everyone to roll
point-
initiative.
What's initiative again?
Can I just
It is just your dexterity.
Okay, so
There
plus...
should be a little thing
okay,
for
what
initiative,
do
I
I
think.
roll to just
Oh,
point
okay.
my flamethrower
Ah,
at
what the
him?
hell?
Not
No,
even
back.
intimidation.
Excellent left, guys.
You said initiative, right?
Yeah, initiative.
Okay.
And that's what, Dex?
Yes,
Is there a modifier for it, or is it just like normal?
it's just dex.
So it's just
What am I rolling for? Why am I gonna do anything? Damn.
You gotta roll because you're in the grouping,
Alright.
so it's like turn order.
Fuck.
Okay. What do I
Yes.
roll to just point my flamethrower at him? Like not even a weapon, just like okay.
wait. So
buddy.
do I just roll a normal d20?
Yeah, just
Plus
a
your-
d20 plus your
Oof.
plus your thing.
I got
What
a
thing?
9.
Dexterity.
Oh.
Rook
Yeah,
actually got a
never mind.
4, Bido.
Oh, got a
Yeah, it's a
5.
-1.
13.
Oh, okay.
I got a 9. Whoopi's the
You got a
best here with a
13.
13. Thing is I had +2 in dexterity. I just got a shit roll.
9.
Let's go down.
And Sean got a 9.
Man, does this guy have a gun? Probably. That might be really bad.
Very bad.
Nice, and it sounds like he's getting another punch in.
Yeah.
Or not. That's a nat 1.
Nice.
Okay. What do I
And he
roll
just
to just
slips past you in a fucking drunken stance.
Oh, is he drunk?
But why is he in front of me?
Apparently, I did
Oh.
straight up blip out on Twitch, by the way, because Stream Elements says I'm online. I am now live.
You're now live, Bido. Congratulations.
Anyway, Madison.
So we're fighting the one in the red coat, right?
Yes.
I don't want to deal with this.
Pearl, I believe it's time to use the bat.
I
Oh wait, I have
wanna
a bat.
You
run
do.
up. I want to sprint up to him and I want to slap him across the face.
You're just slapping him?
Yeah.
Bro.
All right.
Question, should I also have rolled Frank in
Roll
initiative?
a d20, add your strength and your proficiency.
So it's just like plus. Hang on. Strength.
Also, you would be here.
So it's +2. So it's +2 and.
Now
Which-
I can't see people's character sheets, of course.
Which one is
Oh my god.
Which one is Oh, it's 2. So what would it be? +2 +2?
I think so, yes.
Or like, you know what? I'll just do plus.
Apparently we are getting
Plus 4.
thunderstorms here, so if I do end up leaving call and I'm not back in 15 minutes, just bail.
Got
Alright.
it.
Okay.
13.
Hopefully it doesn't get any worse than this. Alright, 13 does hit. So go ahead and roll a what's called a d4 and add your strength.
Yeah, just okay. 3.
3 damage, nice. John, it's your turn.
Okay, can I just grab the flamethrower that's in my gun and point it at his head?
Okay.
And
And you're not doing anything, you're just
Pointing it.
you're just
like
threatening him?
threatening. Yeah, that's threatening.
Okay.
Like
Roll
I had a bad
intimidation.
day. Don't fuck with me. What was that?
Roll intimidation. And what exactly are you saying to him?
Oh, pretty much just like let me think. Okay, listen here, motherfucker. Go. Not only did I almost get arrested, but I jumped out a window. So how about you don't go around almost attracting the cops right in front of my apartment building? Capiche? I'm having a bit of a bad day.
You think you scare me? I eat shits like you for breakfast.
Aw, that's so
What
cute.
the fuck just happened?
I'd be like, why do you eat shit for breakfast?
Okay, there we go.
So why are you eating shit for breakfast? That's concerning. It's disgusting.
And you're set. You really do have issues.
Shut the hell up!
the.
Is
If
that
you
your
need
turn?
anything better to eat, I can give you half a granola bar.
Be a little pick me up, dude. Like, it seems like you need to pick me up.
Just stop
I don't think
talking!
this dude needs alcohol.
Is that your turn, by the way?
What?
Is that your turn,
Is that your
hamster?
turn?
Oh, it's still my turn?
Yeah. Like,
Okay,
Is there anything else you want to do with your turn?
well, Paul, can you, like, move, like, to the side, please? Like, just make a little move gesture to Paul real quick. Move, you child. To the side.
Sorry,
To
what
go
was that?
next to Walk, please.
Telling Pearl to
I
move
need-
so she doesn't hit him. Hit her.
Oh,
So like shoot.
Pearl can move on her turn.
Okay.
So do I have to stay
So
there?
I point the gun
Yeah.
like go next to
Oh
Walk.
my god,
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
god,
go
you're
this
gonna
shot.
hit
Making a
Pearl
roll.
too. You're gonna hit Pearl too. Think about it.
I
I
don't
don't
want
want
to
to
hit.
hit shot. I'm too young.
Question, Bido. Can I pull out my magical girl weapon, or do I have to be in magical girl form to do that? When
I
it hits
also
my
think I
turn.
disconnected. Yeah.
Oh no, Bido.
Oh my god.
Okay, how about this? I'm trying to do a hand move to get Paul to realize that she needs to move the fuck over.
Yeah, but she can't move until it's her turn.
Oh shit. Okay. How about
I
this?
may just
Good
have
luck,
to.
Paul.
I may just have to stop the stream. I think my bandwidth's getting too bad during this storm.
Oh no.
But how about this, Paul? You are shit
I
out of
mean,
luck.
we
This
could still play
fucking
without the
That's right.
stream.
Oh yeah, no. Jinx is still streaming,
Yeah, I'm still streaming.
and Jinx actually has viewers, unlike me.
I have 6 viewers. Whoever
Maybe
you are,
Okay,
hello.
on that side.
Hope you're enjoying stream,
How about
guys.
I
Like, follow and subscribe. No.
okay, so I angle the flamethrower so the it's like the nozzle is like right next to his head, and just turn it on so fire goes right next to him, like almost hitting him.
If it goes next to him, it's gonna hit me.
That's why
Depends,
I'm
how
saying.
close are you standing
stop.
to him? I mean, like, if you're not standing that close, if she does just like a small burst of fire, maybe it won't hit you. I mean, it depends on.
Yeah, it's like a
levels.
little
This-
burst.
Is this flamethrower not meant to go like 30 feet out?
Yeah, didn't we pick that at the beginning?
I
That's
think
what
so.
I'm saying. Good the fuck luck. Let's hope you can dodge.
I would say, hold on a second. What is this? Oh, there is a culture check, by the way.
Culture check.
How
Interesting.
about?
I'm thinking if she's close enough and short enough, she can probably use his like pretty much like a dodge it by using this guy's body as a shield.
Why don't you just aim directly at his body, and then you won't risk hitting Pearl because you'll hit him and kill him.
How
probably.
about just
Okay.
roll a
I
dexterity?
aim
check?
for his pants. I'm lighting his pants on fire.
Surprised you didn't say explicitly his dick, but you know.
All right, go ahead and
Yes.
roll a dexterity check.
Whoa.
I'm
Wait,
lighting
no,
his
that's-
dick on fire.
Yeah, you do manage to puff out just enough of a flame that that just his pants are set on fire.
Beautiful.
Wow,
Amazing.
not even the fucking. I don't even get these, huh?
Don't get what?
Nope.
My God, what is okay? What if I just refresh? This might be a
Maybe.
terrible idea.
Maybe, maybe.
God, of course it would have to fucking start storming tonight.
For real.
They were waiting for us. Important moment.
Add
Yep.
in progress. No.
Anyway, his pants are now on fire. So I assume that's Sean's turn.
Hamster,
That
is it
didn't
your
help
turn?
nothing.
Yeah, I it's still my charge.
Well, is it ending your
Alright,
turn?
Inori,
Like,
you're
is your
up.
turn end? Okay. Okay. So, question. You know how I have that magical girl weapon? Does it have to only be when I'm in magical girl form, or can I just pull it out whenever, basically?
You can pull it out whenever.
Okay, so we never decide what it is. Is it gonna be like whatchamacallit? Like,
Describe it to me.
Could it just be like a glowy sword?
Sure.
Okay, so it's just a glowy sword that's like covered in like maybe flower designs or something. So so Inori pulls it out and is like, "Dude, can you just like leave or something?"
Go fuck yourself.
She tried to like hit him a little bit. Not like a lot, just like slice his leg just a tiny bit, maybe a little bit on an
Hit him a
artery.
little bit.
Is this dude just not reacting
Actually,
to his
wait.
pants?
Yeah,
being
could I
on
just
fire?
hit him a little bit? Like, can I just scratch him? Because I have continuing on my weapon, which I'm pretty sure is just like long form poison or some shit. I want him to feel
I
this.
believe so.
I want him to feel this for days in a bad way.
Go
I
ahead
mean,
and
I
roll
like
an
the
attack.
weapons too,
For a
because
few
not only
days.
his head is close on fire and no reaction.
Give me a second. I'm looking up the continuing whatchamacallit in the document, so I'm correct. So I know if I'm correct about the call it. I feel like I'm too far in. Oh, I know, no, that's what races. Might be up here.
Okay, there we go. Now things are loading at least.
Yay. Looking for there's weapon. Okay, so
It's 5d4 with continuing.
yeah, 5d4 with continuing. Which the enhancements, does it say there's continuing? This represents poison, pools of acid, flaming liquid, or similar sticky attacks that deliver lingering damage over several rounds. So he'll take extra damage over time.
Equal to 1/4 of the original damage inflicted.
Yeah.
So first roll an attack.
Okay, so that's strength, right?
Yeah, strength plus your proficiency.
Not very good, okay. Proficiency?
Yes, was that without proficiency?
I guess I'm not proficient in my custom weapon. So
You would be, yes.
Okay, so what
So
would
that
my
would be a
proficiency?
14, which does hit.
Okay, so it is
So roll 5d4 and add 2.
Okay, slash roll 5d4 plus 2. 17! Do I accidentally kill this guy?
Nice.
Please tell me I don't accidentally kill a guy. Trying to minorly threaten him.
I have bad news.
You accidentally killed him.
Oh no, guys.
You scrape his leg and somehow slice clean through it?
Oh.
Well,
He
now you know how
knocks
to
the
go back to
floor.
dance.
Oh,
Oh my god.
my bad, guys.
Knocks the
My
floor,
bad.
and you hear a crack as his head hits the fucking wall.
Ooh.
Also, he's still on fire.
Oh shit!
Just react.
He's still on fire, just killed me.
He's not moving.
So is he dead?
Bro, we didn't get his name
Uh,
or anything. We should ask the
Nori,
kids.
did you just kill a man?
We should have asked some
Ah!
questions.
For real.
The guy! Oh no, we have witnesses! No!
Both of them two in the back are just... We need to get out of here.
Oh
Can I go with them?
no! Guys, so...
Carl, we didn't do anything. Hence
No,
He
clean.
killed a man.
We're innocent bystanders.
For
So,
real.
Sean, do you have any spare gas masks?
Yeah, I got like 5.
Wait,
You know what?
wait. Did those kids
Nori.
Is anybody
recognize
gonna
me from...
put him out, by the way?
Hey, what's the...
Nori,
what's
hear me out.
what's the likelihood...
This
point,
is
he's
carpet,
dead.
just so you're aware.
yeah,
Oh.
let's just say Nori, like, stamps him out or something. I don't know.
Nori,
Yeah.
hear me
No,
out.
We curb stomp him after we murder him.
Why?
Thanks.
No, let his body burn, Annoy. Burn, let it burn.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Let
Burn
it
body can't be
burn.
identified. Let it burn, guys.
Exactly. Hide the
Jinx.
evidence.
What about the carpet? I like my room.
You're fine. We're fine. Listen, guys. Hey, what's the likelihood, Bido, of those kids actually recognizing me from school?
Likely.
Oh,
Probably.
I didn't want to kill someone session 1!
Jinx!
I didn't want to kill him! I forgot my weapon was powerful!
Jinx!
I just wanted to minorly poison him for a few days!
Jinx!
Yeah, this...
Let me speak.
So this is the balancing of A5E, is that you have, like, a pixel of health and just can level mountains.
Jinx!
I
This
tried...
is the meta.
Jinx!
Yeah.
I have a disguise kit that you could use if you really want it.
That sounds great! And Nori just dyes her hair and, like, gets a new tattoo on her face or something totally unidentifiable. Or she changes her name to Ori instead of Inori. No one will notice.
Ori.
Yeah, no one will
Ori.
notice. Don't
No
worry,
one
guys!
will notice.
No one will notice that she murdered a guy! Oh, no.
So, Annoy, do you want any hair dye? I have like the thing of it.
I have
Nor-
a whole kit. What do you think it's for?
What did Rook and Pearl think about this? They just saw a straight up murder after she bailed them out of going to jail.
I
love how-
believe I heard Rook say
Like-
we had nothing to do with this.
Yep.
Just washing my hands of this whole thing.
I love how
100%.
Madison just sees this happen and immediately offers to help disguise the murderer.
Yep.
No. I don't
Uh,
think
do
so.
those-
Oh, you guys. You guys got this.
Yeah, y'all got this.
Yeah. So, Bito, what's the likelihood of me being a wanted figure now?
Fairly
Well, if
high.
they find the body.
Damn it!
Oh
Also, this
I didn't
also
want
this
to
might
murder.
help you join the yakuza.
Yeah.
no! Well, no one's gonna recognize
How are we gonna
you.
join the Yakuza? I think he's
Join
probably the person
what?
we're supposed to join from.
Oh fuck, is he?
But we
don't
didn't
know,
get
it
to
seems
ask
like
his
an
name because
NPC
you
like
killed him.
that.
Oh, we killed him!
Did I kill the recruiter, Bito? Laughing doesn't make me feel better!
Why are you laughing?
Oh
I love this game.
When you kill.
Then why are you
I
Sorry.
missed this.
Don't worry, guys.
Okay.
I'll minorly scratch him. Murders the guy.
You know what we need? A drink.
Yeah.
Minorly
just-
scratching. You could have just punched him.
I wanted
we
him
just-
to
But
hurt.
no.
Okay, so my plan was
Bito,
minor
Bito.
poisoning. It just so happens
Bito.
minor poisoning with my sword is death.
You know, please
Some
answer me.
guys-
Did we just kill the recruiter?
Yeah, did we kill the recruiter?
I can't tell you nothing. Are you
Can
kidding?
I check?
You
Can I
know,
check his
hey,
pockets before he completely sets on fire?
Yeah. Hey, I just have one last thing to say.
You put out the fire.
I have
but,
one thing to say.
Go ahead and roll investigation if you'd like to. If you'd like to take a look at him.
I do have like
Okay.
one big thing to say. You know,
Is
some guys just
RD20
can't
minus
hold their
what?
arsenic.
A
Nice.
D20 plus 1 intelligence. Sorry, what was that, Jinx?
You know, some guys just can't hold their arsenic.
Some
Ugh,
guys
I'm
just
gonna
can't hold their
take a
arson.
Arsenic, arson, multiple things happened here today.
Arsenic is a poison,
I
but I
have a-
see what you were doing there.
I mean, she has the
Sean-
continuing, which is acid and poison and shit.
That is also true.
That's where the joke came in.
Arsenic.
Arsenic. We multitasked with this one. Question: how am I gonna get out of not getting arrested?
Disguise kit.
That's a good question.
Your charisma.
So, Rook,
Question.
you start to look him over, and you very quickly stop. On his lapel is a Shibasawa pin.
Oh, we did kill the recruiter. We killed the recruiter, guys. Oh no.
Oh, man.
Kill the fucking recruiter.
Grab it. Keep it.
we
Grab
killed
it.
the recruiter. Nah, I think that's your fault.
Keep it. I'm gonna sell that shit.
All right,
gonna sell it.
you can grab his pin.
Oh god.
So I now have a pin on my inventory. Great.
Jinx,
Yep.
Jinx. You do realize this means both you and me probably gonna get kidnapped for killing him.
Yeah, you guys
I have
got
a
this.
backup plan. I have a Frank.
I'm fucked.
Well,
I
no,
have a
but my theory
Frank
is
kit.
we can both have Frank put us both in the pocket dimension for like 2 days, and then we might be set. They won't think to check.
If
the
I
you
don't wanna
other-
ever
go in
want
your
out,
pocket.
I have that kit that you can always use.
Well, yeah, but they're gonna totally go after us because we just killed one of their like yakuza. Like they're gonna go after us.
No,
We're gone.
like the kit to disguise you so they don't know it's you.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work. I kind of have an identity. I'm going to art school, and people from my art school literally saw me murder a guy.
No, the kit's supposed to.
No, I know.
Not
It's supposed to
have the-
disguise me, but to what life? I'm already a poor college student. Wait, I don't have to pay off student loans. Actually, this sounds great, guys. I'm going off the grid. We're going to live in the middle of nowhere in Alaska. We're gonna live off the grid.
What
Wait,
could
I
go
don't want
wrong?
to live in Alaska.
What, Bito?
What could go wrong?
Nothing. We just have to cross the border before they realize I'm a criminal. Change of plans in the campaign, guys. We're now gonna be living off the grid.
Great.
Like,
You guys, well, you guys are gonna be living off the grid.
Yeah, you guys can live it your life in Japan knowing you saw a murder. Well, no
I'll
one
be
knows that
fine.
Nori's the magical girl. She could just permanently be in the magical girl.
okay, question, Bito, can I steal this man's coat on his jacket?
His slightly burned
Sure, you
jacket.
can take his jacket.
You
It's
really
it's
want to
slightly
be
burnt,
wearing?
but only on the bottoms because you did only light his pants on fire.
I just can't
I
believe I
take the
killed a man.
jacket.
Actually, most of his
I
pants are
start
still
taking
intact.
the jacket.
Taking a screenshot of that roll.
This is my jacket now.
Yes, you take the jacket.
So that the yakuza can track you down easier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nope.
Yep.
Fuck you. Into my apartment, into the closet. It immediately goes.
That's
Boom. It's in the
still not
closet.
your apartment.
Which one is my?
Not? You said this
You
was
keep
my
running in the
Road.
roads.
Okay,
No, I said this one was your apartment.
Okay, can Inori just go into her apartment
Hold
and
on.
grab every
This
single one
one.
of her belongings and
The
put
one
it in
with the
Frank?
bat
This
that you
one
fucking
mine?
picked.
And which one's
Oh.
mine? That one over there?
Never
Okay.
mind, I'm in the wrong one.
Okay, this is better. I like this
That's
one.
Sean's.
Can Inori just...
This is Rook and Pearl.
Okay.
Nice.
Can Inori just
Okay,
go into
that-
her apartment and grab
Can you
all of her
say which
personal
one's
belongings
mine
and
again?
throw
Madison's
them?
is the one all the way down here.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Can, like...
Hey, that means
makes it easier.
And Inori's is literally next to the scene of the crime.
Yeah. Can Inori just literally grab every single
Great.
one of her belongings and put it in Frank's pocket dimension and peace out?
Hey, how about this?
Go ahead.
Sean. How about this? Sean just like flips into her apartment. Okay, come on, you can come live with me.
Oh, I can go live with you, you know, right next to the scene of crime as well?
Nope, it's fine. It's fine. It's better.
Inori's just, like, shaking her
Better.
head as she's, like, packing all of her stuff up. By the way, is this gun a literal gun that she can own? All these actual things she can just put in her inventory?
You know what? Sure, but there's no way you have rounds for that thing.
Okay, I can accept that. She just starts throwing
Also,
a bunch
how'd-
of shit. What?
How do I heal myself? I'm on 4 HP.
Oh, this is a closet. I didn't realize that was a closet.
Good question.
I mean,
think
good
I have-
question.
I think I have heal, right? But it's gonna cost you.
What would that gun be called, Bido? I'm putting it in Frank's
What's it gonna
inventory.
cost you? What's it gonna cost me?
I'm just putting all my stuff in Frank's inventory now.
Wait, I don't even know if I have heal. I have to check.
I'm
I don't-
stealing this.
Yeah, yes, you do because you can cast one D&D spell per day.
Hey,
I'm
yo.
stealing your cigarettes and I'm stealing your
No,
makeup.
you're not
and I'm
stealing my
giving it back
cigarettes.
to you.
Those are going to be the only thing that comfort me in these trying times.
I'm taking your cigarettes.
Hey, Bido, what's the gun?
What
What would
cigarettes?
the gun
Brooke
be
doesn't
called?
smoke.
What's for the what?
What's the gun called that would be on that counter that I asked if I could have?
That would be an assault rifle.
Okay. I'm putting them all in Frank's... can I just assume that if Frank's not in his pocket dimension and I can communicate with him, all of his stuff in his inventory are also in my inventory? Since I use his pocket dimension freely?
Yes.
Okay. Can I also have
Essentially,
that
you can
hammer?
put his pocket dimension in the backpack, and then you just have his inventory.
Okay. So I could just still put this in my inventory. Great.
Now equipped with cigarettes, I toss
I
them
would
at
say
Hanoi.
still
bonk them
list
in
it
the
in
head.
his just so there's like
Uh-huh.
an actual difference.
Yeah, I'll
Just
do
so we know
in...
what's like actually visible in the backpack.
Yeah, I'll do in backpack. Right.
But yes, it is literally just in the backpack.
I throw the
Right.
cigarettes I acquired right at Noi's head.
Wait, you threw him at my head?
What to do? 5
Congratulations.
damage.
Congratulations, you're now a wanted murder suspect.
You're
Adios.
now a wanted woman.
She just sighs and grabs all of her clothes and bedding and shit and just starts stuffing them in Frank's back. Bedding. Bedding. All of Inori's clothing.
Pearl, you wanna do a roll to see who gets to bed?
Sure.
Just for the night, though.
You just roll for it. You just take turns on the bed.
Oh,
I got a 4.
clothing.
Oh my god, I'm gonna sleep on
I
the
love
sofa
that
tonight.
you left the body.
Could I just throw it in Frank's pocket dimension after I extinguish? After it gets extinguished?
You're just throwing his entire body in there.
I mean, does
Does
time
that
pass in...
fit the
wait,
backpack?
wait, does time pass in Frank's pocket
I
dimension?
get to bed.
Fuck.
Time does pass in the pocket dimension, but there's no way you're fitting a whole ass body in there.
It's 10 foot by 10 foot. I got a big pocket dimension.
You know what? Roll strength.
Okay. I mean, could I just me and Sean both roll strength? We could both do it. I bet.
Jinx, you're gonna carry a body in your pocket dimension. That
Oh
very
my
Nice.
god.
Wow, I'm great at this, guys. Okay, never
Sean, you
mind.
want to save this?
It's gonna rot.
Nope.
Nope, never
You're not
mind.
putting
All
that
right.
body
Right.
anywhere.
Your backpack's
Okay,
gonna
we
be
got my
floating.
makeup. Did I get those cigarettes back from Sean?
No, I threw them directly at your head.
Okay, I'm
Like a
putting those in the
dumbass. Why
pocket
did you tell us
dimension.
Hey, can I just grab a
Cigarettes.
Noli by the shoulders to stop her for a sec?
Yeah.
Why the ever living fuck did you think that was a good idea? I say
I
while
was
shaking
trying
her.
to warn him!
What do you mean one?
Wait, did I just get wait, wait, question, after the session, do I get a power up since I killed someone and that powers Frank?
Yes.
Yes, you certainly could.
Awesome. Is this a radio right here, this red thing?
I think that's a bottle.
This?
A bottle.
This right here is a bottle?
Oh no, okay, that. I don't know what the fuck this thing is.
I'm classifying it as a radio.
Sure.
Radio.
No, I was looking at this thing over here.
Yeah, that's a beer bottle. I drew that onto the scene.
Oh, you drew that.
Yeah,
Nobody
I drew-
drinks?
No, Frank drinks.
Frank drinks, right.
Beer, art supplies, spare glasses. I don't even know if she still needs glasses with magical girl powers. She's just straight up
Have a
going into panic
disguise.
mode. You have a disguise. Question, Bido, what would be inside of all of these cabinets? Also, these also look like some kind of bottles, so I'm counting those as bottles of something.
The remains of your food, I assume.
Is there any, like, writing supplies or anything?
I'll say you would at least have like what are those emergency packs that are for like tornadoes and shit?
I have zero clue.
Like I'd say you have one of those with like a backup radio and a flashlight.
Okay,
some
so
canned
emergency
food.
pack. Does that also probably has health stuff? Because usually that kind of stuff has health.
Yes. Yes, first aid kit.
Can I just pretend like she writes a quick letter that says she's gone out of town and that she won't be back for a bit and that she's been gone out of town for 2 days?
Writing to who, out of curiosity?
She just leaves it on her counter, you know, totally not suspicious at all.
Totally not suspicious.
Actually,
I could
it's
just
a
say
letter
that.
to Sean. No one besides those 2 students saw her, supposedly. Wait, what day is this?
It is a
Monday.
Tuesday.
What's the likelihood she had a Monday class or a Tuesday class?
I assume this was after class.
Yeah, you don't go
What's
watch
the
a movie
likelihood of
before
someone
class.
remembering that she went to class?
Remembering that she went to class, like ever?
No, like today.
Or like today. I assume some people would vaguely remember if they were asked.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm trying to see how well I could make myself seem as though I've been gone for like 2 days, and there's obviously can't pin it on me because I've been gone.
You're trying to fake an alibi that
Yes.
that you were never here.
Yes, exactly. How could they prove it was me if all my closest friends say I've been out of town and people only vaguely think they remember that I was in class?
You know, if everyone says it so and you do things correctly, you could just make it seem like those 2 students were crazy. Hide the body properly.
Exactly. Except we can't pull the body into the pocket dimension, which would be the easiest way.
It's 2025. There's no cameras.
This is a
I have an
shitty
idea.
apartment. Like, the flooring has, like, broken bottles outside. I don't think that we're exactly in
Okay.
high class.
Yeah,
I
some
have an idea.
buildings
Noli,
still have shit cameras.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
shit
Yeah.
cameras
Yeah.
exist.
Like them grainy fucks that you
there-
see on like scary videos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
guys, I have an idea.
Okay.
idea. Is there a fire escape?
Fire escape.
Yes, Bido, is there a fire escape?
I believe there was.
Hey, wait, question. Do those students live in my apartment building?
Yes.
Could I just drag the body into their apartment and frame them that way?
You jumped in to save them, and now you're gonna frame him? That's crazy.
I mean, they're gonna
Wow.
tell the police and frame me.
I'm not
You
telling no
killed him.
one.
No, the students, not you guys. Listen, I like them
You-
enough not
you
to see them get
can-
beat, but you know, I like my own life more. You
You
know.
can if you like. I don't have the other floor mapped out.
So we'll just say that it
But
was
we can s-
dragged into their room.
Yes, so the door would be locked.
Okay. Could we pick the lock?
Can't we
With
just
what?
throw it off the fire escape?
I mean, yeah, but that'd still be in the area. If we put it in their room, it's gonna look way more suspicious. If it's in their
There's
room.
gonna still be a huge stain on the floor.
True.
Gonna be a little roasty toasty.
Could we just
Yeah,
like
the
bleach?
little rotting
Okay, what if we
smell.
like bleach it and then restain it with shit, like with food
That's
or
not gonna
something?
get rid of the burn mark.
Okay, can I
Ah,
just
wait,
spray
wait,
the
wait.
bond
Oh,
marks
never
with
mind.
spray paint?
Huh?
Can I just spray the bond marks with spray paint? I mean, the building's already crap anyway.
Yeah, there's already broken beer bottles. All we would need to do is bleach and then do a lot of like spray paint so like, the bleach gets covered by the spray paint fumes.
You need hydrogen peroxide for the blood
Yeah.
from the leg.
You guys seem to be forgetting we're broke.
Yeah, exactly.
Hamster has spray paint in their inventory.
In the bleach,
Yeah,
Everyone has bleach in their house.
we do.
Do
I
we?
assume it's a common
I'll allow
cleaning
that.
supply.
I don't think we have bleach in our house.
My family doesn't either, but we don't have chemicals like that. But we used to back in the day, so I'm considering it a common cleaning supply and reasonably in her house.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay, so could we just like reel it? How long until the cops get here?
Good question.
Do we have any time? Are you going to give me a time
It
estimate?
did take about 5 to 10 minutes before the cops showed up at the theater, but they're also at the theater.
Yeah, they're already distracted at
okay,
the theater.
so Sean immediately tries dragging the body away again. Let's
Could
roll
we
a strength.
retry to throw it in Frank's pocket dimension?
Okay, you start to drag it. I will go ahead
Hey, I got 7.
and
Could we-
remove the things so that you can take it. Hold on. There we go.
So since Hamster's dragging it, can I just have Frank open his pocket dimension and throw it in there? Because like my theory is, we bring it to the like an ocean.
As you are dragging it, you're leaving a very large trail of blood
hey,
as
hey,
the man is missing a foot.
Scene, Sean.
Okay, so I try to pick him up.
Sean.
I tried to
Sean.
pick him up.
Sean.
Roll a strength
We
check.
could put it in Frank's pocket dimension.
Okay, this time you managed to get enough of leverage that you actually managed to pick him
Because
up.
my theory is, we put it in Frank's pocket dimension. Frank's pocket dimension, I'm assuming, is connected to Frank in some way, shape, or form. So then we bring Frank to the sea, and we put concrete on the dude's ankles and throw him out into the sea.
Okay,
Wow.
open up your bag.
Don't
Okay.
forget taking the foot too. Don't leave it
Oh,
in
yeah,
there.
well, we'll grab it.
Oh,
That doesn't
boy.
take a lot of strength, though, so that's fine. Let me open Frank's pocket dimension, aka inventory. One dead
Hey, where'd you go?
body.
It went into the
Okay,
thing.
He's in the
I'm gonna
pocket
need it.
dimension. Okay,
Okay, so Sean just looks at dead in the eyes. Okay, I'm covered in blood. Good luck. I'm getting in the shower.
okay. How covered in blood is a nori?
Very.
Uh-uh.
You sliced a man's leg open.
Could she take a shower?
I'm in the
You
tub.
can if you like.
You still have
Actu-
to wash the clothes
She's
too.
gonna. Okay, I want her to get.
Actually, apparently, no, you can't. You have a bathtub and not a shower.
Okay, fine. She
I could have sworn there were also showers here. I guess
just
not.
pretend it's a shower. There's sometimes bathtub showers.
Sure.
So she gets changed in her room. She puts her clothes in current clothes in Frank's pocket dimension. Washes off the blood off of her arms and stuff that she cans in the sink. So Frank's pocket
Okay.
dimension also has her soiled clothes and the foot, I assume. 1 foot. Inori's dirty clothes. Okay, and from there, after she does all that, she's gonna take a huge thing of bleach and just pour it over the scene. Does she still have the spray can from when Sean let her have it earlier, or did she give it back?
Did Sean ever take it back?
No.
So
Then
then,
you still have the spray paint.
so how long do you think it takes for her to bleach?
Like for you to finish
Cleaning the
bleaching
area.
and like
Just cleaning the area. Like she doesn't even really care that much. She's just kind of pouring it covering as much as possible.
10, 15 minutes.
Okay. Does anything
What
happen in that 10 to 15?
happens if
Anything?
you mix bleach with paint? Just wondering.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Minor
You're
chemical
not
mixing.
flammable.
Nothing horrible will
You
happen.
can't
Okay.
mix
Okay.
it.
So she finishes that and
What?
she instantly spray paints the area.
Yeah, that's what I figured you were doing. So obviously the paint doesn't quite settle right because it's on top of bleach,
Mhm.
but at least there's no more blood.
Okay. Now Inori.
It looks like a mess, but it's not a bloody mess.
Okay.
Oh,
Can
matter of
Inori
fact,
take some of
hold
her
on.
beer bottles and smash them on the ground in the area?
You're
She
gonna
does
waste
have
beer
bottles
like
in her
that?
inventory from her
For
room.
real. Let me drink it first.
Okay, she downs a
Yeah.
little bit of beer and then smashes them on the ground like the other beer
A little
bottles in
bit.
the area.
A little bit.
There we go. You're just smashing more beer bottles.
Yeah, so she
Man.
downs them and then
Alright.
smashes the beer bottles in the area to give like a more worn appearance or whatever. And then she goes back to her room and takes a fucking shower and scrubs
Alright.
So now
everything.
you're drunk. You're drunk. You committed murder.
Yeah, we're fine. And then we'll probably go, afterwards we'll go to... Did she go clubbing as a alibi?
She
I don't
go
think that worked that way.
clubbing as an alibi.
Yes.
I don't have a club mapped,
Damn.
but
Do you have a
if you
bar map?
like, I should have a bar, I think.
If you have a bar map, I'll go to a bar, my regular bar, where everyone will definitely vouch for me because everyone loves me.
Actually,
Sean just
no, I
waits
have
back
2
into her
restaurants and not a
apartment and
bar.
just flops on her.
I love how I just instantly went to covering up a murder. Anyways, I guess we'll go to the restaurant then. That's a good enough alibi.
Alright, you in the mood for noodles or sandwiches?
Noodles.
Both.
Can Inori bang on everyone's doors and try to get them to go to the restaurant? Wait, she's poor.
Sean is already in her house, just waiting for.
Sean is just vegging on the couch.
Oh, okay. Oh, hey, Sean. Do you want to go to... Is the noodle restaurant cheap? Perchance.
It's a fairly cheap place, yeah.
Okay. Do you want to go get noodles and totally pretend like we've been there all night?
Oh yeah, like you totally didn't kill someone.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. I am always down for noodles. Don't forget
Okay.
to close your
Can
door.
we bang on everyone else's doors and try to get them to go with us?
You forgot to close your door.
If you like, go ahead.
What's your character's name again, Flippy? Sorry. It's H, right? H name?
Madison.
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 This is Madison's room, right, Bido?
Yes.
Nori just bangs on the door and is like, Madison!
Sean grimaces at her shoddy.
Hey! Do you want to go to the cheap noodle place with me and Sean? We've been there all night, right? Wink.
Sure.
Okay, let's go. I love how technically they're avoiding 2 crime scenes, and Nori's magical girl form got 3 people off of charges, technically illegally, and then she just murdered someone.
The amount of criminal counts you have from this fucking night alone.
We're not even in the Yakuza yet!
You're not even in the Yakuza. You'll fit right in.
Hey! Hey, Sean, did you get them to come with us?
As soon as they get over you killing one.
Yeah.
Hey?
God, the paint is just a white blob.
Yeah, look at that shoddy walk.
Oh, wait, do we know what room
I
those
mean-
kids live in? I want to try to break in and leave the body in there, possibly.
Why do you want to do that?
Actually, no, we'll just leave it in the ocean. There's no proof. Okay. Can we bang on their door and try to get them
Okay.
to,
Sean.
Brooke and whatchamacallit to
Okay,
join us?
Sean just kicks on the door.
Join us.
All right.
What do you want?
Cheap noodles
We're
on
going to
me.
do
We've
the-
been there all night, right? Wink.
Get in, bitches. We're getting noodles.
We're not associated with the crime.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hmm.
fine. Are you gonna rat us out to the police?
No.
No.
Okay, then we're going to go
Great.
get
Are the noodles on you?
Yeah,
Are
the
the
noodles are
noodles
on
on
me.
you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah.
Yes.
Immediately running up to the. Come on, free food. Let's
The
go.
white blotch where the body used to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go, guys. Getting
That's
getting
the-
noodles.
No, we gotta take the stairs.
Damn.
Wow.
Gotta love.
I did accidentally cut off the elevators, but the elevators do work.
Okay, well we're going this way. It's fine.
All right. Number 2,
The noodle restaurant. Let's go, guys.
the cab, just
Mess.
because. Hold on.
God. This is such a stupid.
Then I need the
I still
fucking
can't believe
thing
I
to
murdered a
load.
guy at
We're
session
kind of broke to
1.
be taking
Oh
cabs
my
every 5
God.
seconds, though.
Yeah.
How the hell did you kill a guy before I killed a guy?
I don't know. It was I even specified I just want to scratch him so he's poisoned for a few days. I didn't want to actually kill him.
Well,
Brother,
you killed
you
him.
took out
Well,
your
you
most
should have
powerful
scratched
weapon.
him with a you shouldn't have scratched him with a magical girl super.
I only
weapon,
had
that's all.
that weapon. I had nothing else on hand at the time.
You had your fist.
Yeah.
Two
Could have
legs.
just punched him.
Yeah.
Or grabbed one of the broken bottles on the
Anyway.
ground.
We are heading to Cafe Muse.
Adding a new thing on the list. Crazy.
Then I should just be able to move the party over here.
Amazing. Okay. Let's go, guys.
Okay, let's.
Hopefully the noodles are
Hey,
really
noodles,
cheap.
hey,
I only
noodles.
have 222 yen. Not a lot of money.
Imagine if we run into the yakuza.
That'd be nice. So then I could like be like, hey, want to be
That
friends?
would be nice.
No, it would be nice. They don't have any proof that I killed the dude. They didn't have a body. Like,
that
Let's get
fucking
boost,
Saber?
boost, boost, boost.
Hey,
boost.
get
Okay.
energetic lot. What can I get you?
I would like one cheapest noodles all around.
And waddles. Nothing but waddles.
Yeah.
For one of that coke.
Sure
Question:
thing.
do I
Under
know the
Vienna
person
Pop.
running the business?
Yeah, can Sean and Honora be regulars?
Yeah. Like, do we know these people running it?
Sure.
Discount.
What in the
Discount.
world?
Not
No,
discount.
you don't get
Can we
discounts.
get
I want to know
Dang
how
it.
well we know each other, and I want them to be able to cover and say that we've been here all night. Oh, hey, Shaw!
Sure, fuck it.
I mean, I
Her
saw you
name
do
is
the crime, so
Maggie.
you know I am the proof. No. But yeah, so like,
Hey, Shell.
are we close enough
Sorry,
to the...
I'm not streaming this. I tried, and then my internet went out.
Yeah. Well, he's my
My
loyal
internet's still not doing
now.
great. I still can't watch the stream, by the way. The
Aw.
stream is still buffering.
Oof. Question, though, like, do we know them well enough to where I could be like, yeah, we've been here all night, and they, like, back me up? Like, how regular am
roll-
I?
Roll persuasion.
Brother, get off me. There you go.
Okay, what's persuasion? Is it
If I was there,
charisma?
I would have ratted you out.
Huh?
You missed your chance, Shell.
Charisma is persuasion, right?
Yeah.
Let's roll.
Who's that in the
D20
kitchen?
plus 3. Oof.
The cook, obviously.
That is
Yeah,
totally
that's
gonna
a
be
really
really
pretty
leaning
famous looking
sexy.
cook.
I'm just leaning over.
Sean
the
just
counter
leaning
as much-
his entire body over
Who's
the
that?
counter
They loudly ask.
to just like devour this girl with his eyes. Maggie just puts up a hand and just like slaps you down.
No.
Sorry,
Maggie,
Maggie.
why? Maggie, why?
So Maggie totally is not gonna cover us.
Yeah, Maggie just kind of purses her lips. What did you do?
I just
We killed a pigeon.
oh.
A pigeon?
For that.
We just
killed a
Roll
pigeon.
deception.
We're gonna get. Maggie's gonna totally sell us out.
Isn't wisdom which one's perception?
Oh,
No, deception. That's
we're
charisma.
totally gonna.
Yeah, which one's that?
Charisma.
Yo,
Oh.
that dude looks
It's
beat
fine.
up as fuck.
Oh, why
He's
do you
not having
roll
the best
so
of days,
low?
but you
Oh
know
my
what? He's
god!
chilling with a cup of Joe now.
Why am
Fair
I
enough.
roll so
Oh, no.
low?
I don't know.
A pigeon.
A pigeon.
A pigeon.
And how did you manage that?
Someone accidentally hit it with a rock.
I didn't hit it that hard.
Hit it with a. Yes, you did. Trying to.
You hit it
Yeah,
harder
let's
than you
see.
realized, okay?
She just puts up her hands. I don't get paid to deal with your problems.
Yeah, let's
Whatever
get a
you got
pigeon off
into,
of the.
that's on you.
Okay, thanks, Maggie. Damn it. Okay, I guess we sit in this front area, although there's not really enough room for everyone.
You
Oh,
could
that
always
is it.
just flip the table.
Just pull over one of the chairs.
Yeah. Where is
Yeah.
Pearl? Pearl's just going around the back.
Pearl's just wandering. Pearl has to go to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, you're on Sean. Oh, fuck it. Sean will sit in the chair.
Yeah, you can sit on the booth. Sean will sit in the chair next to us. So, guys, we're just besties. We've been eating here for a while now, right?
Definitely
Right.
not covered on for anything.
This is definitely one of the best noodle places in town if you like cheap, though. Have you guys been here often? Me and Maggie are pretty close.
You guys paid for the noodles, right?
I assume so. How much
Yeah.
would it be?
Yes.
100 yen a piece.
Oh, yikes.
Ha! Shit.
I got 200 yen.
Are we
Yeah,
gonna
and
have to
you and
You guys should at least have 500 yen between the 5 of you.
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
no, we weren't
Okay,
coming if
so
she
you-
wasn't
He said
paying.
noodles on her.
I offered to
How
pay
much?
for
Yeah.
them.
I have 127, so I also.
I have 220.
Last,
So if we
I
combine
give
that,
my last 100. I
Yeah.
give my last Maggie. Here you go, Maggie. Change. And it's just 100.
Inori gives Maggie 200 yen specifically for the other two. She doesn't get anything herself.
See, this
So
100
wait.
is for.
So you've handed her 300?
I handed her 200 because I only have 220. So she gave her because Inori's just not going to eat. She's going to buy for Rook and Pearl because she promised to buy on her for them. So
Okay, so you're only
Okay, so
getting-
Sheen looks Maggie dead in the eye. Okay, so this I'm paying specifically for Noi. You got it? Okay, thank you.
Okay.
She's in the. She hasn't eaten all day again. You know how she is.
We're getting sentimental up in here.
Okay.
So Madison isn't eating either.
So you paid for 3 bowls of noodles. What are Sean and Madison having?
Sean is just nibbling
I
half.
have to
Is
see
just
how-
shoving half his
together.
granola
I
bar
don't know how
into
to
his
check
mouth.
how much money I have.
rolled when we first started the campaign on how much yen you had.
Yeah, it should be your in
I think
your
everyone got at
inventory.
least 100, so she probably has 100 somewhere.
Yes,
Okay, so
Madison
you
has
have that
240
granola
yen.
bar.
Okay, so I did. I'll
So
just
you
say
could
that
buy
she paid
for
her.
you could buy the remaining
Alright.
2 that we'd need for everyone to eat.
Oh yeah.
Sean is just eating half his granola bar. He just shoves it underneath the mask.
Yeah. We're all casually eating.
A few minutes later, the girl comes out of the kitchen with her arms full of plates.
Hi.
Here you go.
Do we know her? Is she new?
Yo, compliment the waiter.
Oh,
You
shit,
know
I'm
what?
stuck.
How about roll an intelligence check?
Madison, can you move? I'm stuck.
Oh my god, are you serious? Intel for that? Oh my
I'm
god.
stuck.
Intelligence, right?
Intelligence.
Yay.
Intelligence. I got an 8.
Then I should flirt with
I
the
feel like
waiter.
whenever I roll from
Wait,
that
who's spelling
directly, I
intel?
always roll lower. Maybe try. I feel like when you start trying to just do /R.
Hey, I got
it's like-
12.
I swear to God.
I got 12.
Oh my god, please let her know, Sean. Please let. No
Does
X's.
anybody else want to roll?
Yeah, I'll roll.
For what?
I could roll too. What-
Whether or not you know this lady.
Have a snack
Oh,
on that
yes,
corpse
I
you
do.
have? Maybe.
Is it
Beto.
What do I have
What's
to
up?
roll?
Can you make her and Sean X's?
Roll intelligence.
I rolled.
Before or after Sean's a wanted criminal?
Before.
I got
No,
6.
after.
Okay, you know what?
After.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
Oh my!
Oh God, what is that?
So the two of you have slept together,
Oh God.
and that was before you committed arson.
Thank you. So Sean is just like, hi,
Okay.
I know you. And she's like, who the fuck?
So, Inori, did you roll the intelligence?
I did. It was an 8.
It was an 8. Okay.
Swear to God, I get lower.
So
if I don't do
everybody but Inori Madison
Yep.
recognized Luca.
I don't know if Inori's just. I wonder if Inori's just not recognizing her because she's really stressed right now, not because she actually just is forgetting an entire person. She's just stressed out, guys. You know.
She's been working this cafe for as long as most of you know. In this case, Sean would know that she actually used to be in baseball.
Hmm.
Yes.
She actually used to play for the local team.
Which I learned recently is actually like a big thing in Japan. I didn't know baseball was such a big thing.
Yeah. Anything
Ah.
else?
Okay, so what if she comes up, Sean's just like, hey, so Luca, it's been forever, blah 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 blah. How's the tournament? Basically small talk.
Oh, is Sean is like
Sean's small
why is
talking.
no why
Sean
is
is
Sean
stuck.
under Madison?
I accidentally fucked up and now he's stuck.
You can highlight the area and grab him
I
from
can
that.
also
By
do
the way.
this. There we go.
Nice.
That's better.
She kind of looks at you for a sec, confused. Do we know each other?
Probably after one really drunk night.
Sean, you're making her uncomfortable.
No,
What are you trying to say?
no, yeah,
You
I'm
trying
not
to
gonna
start
say.
trouble?
I'm not gonna.
Inori just kind of
I'm
like,
not
can
gonna-
Inori just
no,
hit the
no.
table and be like, Sean?
No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say it. It's just I have a okay. Oh, sorry. I might have actually mistaken you for someone. I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable.
Whatever. Enjoy your food.
And then he just looks at everyone else like, God fucking damn it, that was my ex.
Yeah, I know. That was really awkward.
And I leave my number for her on a napkin.
For real.
Don't.
Leave both of our numbers on that napkin just so she has choices.
Both of us.
It's just banging his head on the table. God damn
If
it.
you want to do that, go ahead and roll seduction.
Holy shit.
Wait,
Bang,
bro.
bang, bang, bang.
What's the thing for that thing?
Should be charisma plus your proficiency.
Hey, is this place nice enough to have
Charisma
cameras?
was 15, so yeah, it's a +4.
No.
Is
Is this place
nice?
nice to have cameras? Yes.
Oh. Would they have the
Wait,
timestamp?
what would that make my roll then?
Should be a D20 +4.
D20
Nice.
plus 4.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Jesus.
god.
Jeez.
All right, noted.
Both can pull.
Those napkins? We're gonna get a call back.
So are we gonna encounter any other Yakuza now that we killed the recruiter?
Good question.
I'm assuming Luca's probably part of it, otherwise she wouldn't have a custom token. But you know.
I have said before there are other
NPCs.
like fairly major NPCs. Not
Okay.
everybody is going to be these stand-ins.
Okay. By the way, I like your stand-ins. They're cute.
They're very cute. I love them. From a site called 2 Minute Tabletop. And they are customizable. It's like Pixiv
Nice.
for D&D tokens.
Nice.
Or not Pixiv,
Pit
Picrew.
crew. So how many more hours do we eat here and just like slowly get refills and slowly annoy Maggie with the fact that we're staying here? So overstaying.
That is up to you.
How long?
It is currently 7 o'clock at night.
What time did the murder happen?
3 hours. Let's split for 3 hours.
Yeah, I think 3 hours would be a good time. Also, with all my amazing cover-up work, what's the likelihood of me getting arrested?
I can't tell you that now.
Damn, Bido.
I can't tell you that.
Bido.
So is there anything else you'd like to do in these 3 hours, or are you just all like
We're just-
anxiously
I'm-
sipping on noodles while you await your doom?
I'm assuming we're
Anxiously
talking
here.
too.
Sean
Trying to play
is
nice.
very calmly eating Rollerball in his gas mask like a horse eating out of those goddamn horse masks.
Oh my god. Sorry, what did you say, Jinx?
I don't know. I assume we're
I
doing
don't-
awkward small talk right now.
Yeah.
I hope Bido arrests you. You've been bad. Wow, Shaw. I didn't mean to murder a guy. You don't gotta be out here bullying me. Okay, well, anyways. Like, after the, I assume
I'm
3 hours
100%.
pass. Huh?
I'm 100%
Crickets.
loving the chaoticness I am giving Sean.
Yeah. Sean's amazing.
It's great now.
Sean's great. And Nori's whole thing was she's supposed to be chill and not get into any conflict, and then she instantly murders a guy.
So the slowest 3 hours of your life drag by as you just sit and wait, just thinking about everything that's happened today and
Mhm,
how absolutely fucked you are if anybody finds out.
mhm. So, like, is there any, like, do you think I could sneak onto a boat and maybe, like, attach him to, like, I don't know, a huge rock in the sea? You know? You think that could be possible, maybe?
To a boat?
Yeah, you know, like, go in a boat, like a ferry boat or something in the middle of the sea, you know, tie a rock to his body and just drop him off into the river or ocean.
I don't know how you'd get to a boat.
Yeah, I don't know
would
either.
you
I'm
get
trying to
to the
think of how to get rid of the
How will we
body.
even get to the sea without anybody seeing us?
That's true. I guess we better
Let's
keep
go
to
to
our
a beach.
day-to-day life.
Let's do a beach episode.
Yeah,
You
we
better
could do a
just
beach
throw
episode.
some Febreze in that bag and you keep that body in
Febreze.
there.
Well, no, my best
Nice
guess is like Inori just inconspicuously buys like some form of acid and just dissolves him.
Wouldn't
Inconspicuous.
that
Damn.
dissolve like the rest of the things on the bag?
Not in the bag. I mean, like she'll get him like into a tub or something, you know.
And where do you get that amount of acid?
And where do you
True.
get a
With what
tub that
money?
can hold all the shit in?
True.
Mhm.
I'm trying to think of ideas, guys. I'm the only one
It's
coming
not
with
even
ideas on how to
real.
not get my character arrested, okay?
How loudly
You
are
know,
you
we can
saying all
break
this, by the way?
I'm not saying any of these
Yeah.
in character. I'm talking out loud for myself.
Well, then nobody's
Yeah, every
allowed to give
time-
you ideas. This is your problem.
Ah.
How this? And no, every time Anoi brings up anything about it, Sean just whacks her across the back of the
She doesn't even bring it up. She's just weirdly silent for Inori, and that's saying something because she's kind of a silent person in general.
Brooke says, "Hey Nori, it looks like you need a drink or two."
Yeah, a bar would be nice. I wish Bido had a bar map.
Hey, I'm sorry.
I think it's
I
okay. The
didn't.
only reason I think that's funny is because me and Rook both mentioned bars in our backstory.
Yeah, and weirdly enough, like, I don't know why a bar just never popped into my head.
Yeah, you're good.
2 restaurants instead. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. What do you mean
With
don't worry
wheat
about it?
enough, Frank can eat off it.
Frank could eat off of it? Could Frank eat off of it?
I think noodles have wheat, don't they?
Oh, no. Oh, noodles. I thought you were talking about the corpse.
The corpse.
No, like, actually,
Yeah, that's kinda creepy.
actually, if Frank feeds off, like, the negativity of fighting and stuff, could he just eat the corpse?
Well, that's the Satsu energy he got from you killing him.
Okay, so he can't consume the corpse.
I'm telling you, we better go getting some Febreze.
Yeah, I'll throw some noodles in my bag for Frank to nom on. I guess, do you have a convenience store map?
I have the one you work at.
Okay, that sounds great. I can go to my job. Hey,
You really want to buy the stuff at your job? Like, come on, doesn't
I'm
people
not
know
gonna
you
buy
there?
suspicious stuff. A Febreze isn't gonna be suspicious in most people's eyes.
Okay, so we're not buying any acid, right? We're good.
Yeah, no, we're good. We're good on that. No,
They don't even sell
we could
acid
totally.
at a
Plus, I have an
convenience
employee
store.
discount at my job, so
Do you?
I don't know. That's usually a thing. I guess
First
it's
I've heard of that.
I had one.
in
at
real
my
life,
old
there's
job.
one. Yeah, like in America. I don't know if it's in Japan, but in
real life,
America,
there's
most places give you an employee discount.
America.
Like big
Some
companies.
of them do. Not as many as you think.
I don't know. I've only ever heard of employee
Maybe
discounts.
you just have
Can my
shitty jobs.
can my
Not
convenience
any of
store?
the ones I worked at.
Okay, can my convenience store give me an employee discount?
I would say no.
Okay, fine.
Something like that would be something you'd have to put as an attribute.
How would I even get that as an attribute?
Connected.
Oh, connected.
There's literally a thing where like you know people in the right place.
Ah, I should have done that. That would have been smart. Then I put like 4.10 weapon.
Yeah, instead you dumped everything into weapon and decided you needed a killing machine.
I sunk 6 points into my weapon. 2 points into.
Deprive them of the sanity of a bar.
By the way, I'm like invincible. I think I have rank 2 regeneration, and Frank has 3 healing moves.
Yes, there's the thing, it's like because I'm still not allowing killing outright until you guys actually get some amount of HP.
Yeah.
That means that no matter how much damage you take, if you take more than 9, you just get knocked out. And then at the start of your turn, you immediately heal 10 and just come back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I just instantly revive.
Yeah, no, you lose out on like your reaction, and that's about it.
Yeah. Okay.
And otherwise, you just get healed to full at the start of every turn.
Mm-hmm. So what maps do you have, Bido? Where could we go after this?
Funny you mentioned that because it's exactly the ones listed here.
Oh, great. So,
I do have other ones, but you don't have access to those yet.
Performing Arts Academy. Convenience store. Who's Goru?
Goto is the dude that is renting out his office to Madison's gang for their news reporter stuff.
Madison's in a gang?
Madison has a crew.
Oh.
She basically works at TMZ, but it's a lot smaller.
Okay. So, you said if we could always go to the convenience store and maybe like, is there any chance that Inori hasn't picked up her paycheck yet? Listen, I need money if I'm going on the run.
You know what? That's not the thing. Nope, you just got your paycheck and splurged it on the movie ticket, I'm afraid.
Damn. Japanese yen being shit.
More like you just being a broke college kid.
Japanese yen also kind of sucks if you're in Japan and live in Japan.
I mean, a little bit, but also the US dollar sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the US dollar is more valuable than yen. Well, US dollar is more valuable than yen, so. Anyways.
Well, yeah, because you're comparing yen to pennies.
Yeah. Anyways. Point being, she's poor.
She is poor, yes.
So,
what time is it anyways?
No, go back.
It was like
If you are just leaving Cafe Muse, it's 10 p.m.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Could we like go by our apartment building and see if there's like any cop cars and stuff?
You can walk by and see if there's any.
Yeah, like could we just like walk by, just investigate?
Yeah, let's go to the convenience store.
Yeah, let's go to the convenience store first.
You do go by the apartment complex, and there doesn't appear to be anybody outside.
Okay. So we go to the convenience store afterwards.
Maybe
I need to buy more paint.
Yeah. We'll go to the convenience store.
Convenience store total.
Okay. Oh, I'd help you if I was there.
Can we
James.
rob a
Thanks,
car?
Joe. What?
Well, I can see everything.
Yeah, I can see
I want to
everything.
rob a car.
Yeah, next time you gotta join the campaign, Shell.
Yeah,
You can still build your character and be in the next session.
Yeah. I want Sim to join us too. Toma. How well do I know Toma? I'm assuming he's a co-worker or boss.
Coworker, yes. Why am I not able to see the door?
Tiger?
Whatever, doesn't matter.
I genuinely thought this said tiger pussy in the back, and I was about to be like, what? No, it's tiger purr.
Oh.
That makes more
Tiger
sense.
purr.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
Can I roll Fuck, what is it? The stairs? I don't
What
know
do I
which one you
stop?
roll to
Hold
steal
on.
something.
Sleight of hand.
Try to steal some food. I think we might be low on money, and I kind of need food.
What's the thing for sleight of
Then we
hand?
steal a car.
Brother, if
And
they catch
sell
you on your own.
Would be dexterity.
Okay.
and sell it.
Oh.
Yay! Finally
I
a
just don't get to
success.
see
Okay.
things now. Okay.
So I grab 2 cans and lime green, and also more granola bars, and shove them in the cargo pants.
All right.
Can I send Frank with Sean and have Frank steal
You
stuff with
nab
Sean?
6 granola bars.
Yay!
Sorry, what was that?
I was curious if I could send Frank with Sean so he could steal with Sean.
You can if you like. Roll a sleight of hand.
From Frank or Inori? Probably Frank.
Inori, because you'd be passing Frank.
Okay. What's Inori? What's sleight of hand again? Sorry, I know you just said it.
Dexterity. All right, you managed to pass off the Frank.
Yeah. Okay, so Frank's
I
now.
have to fight.
Now Frank can open his pocket dimension whenever you steal stuff, so that you literally have no proof on you that you stole something.
You're gonna
And
put your food in the same place that you put the dead body.
it's food
Damn.
that's covered, like it's sealed.
The food is going into my cargo pants and not in the bag with the dead body.
It's a bag with a dead body that's 10 foot by 10 foot. It's not like it's like a
It is
confined
going
space.
into my cargo pants. It is
Yeah,
not
no, it's
touching
the
the
fact that
bag with
it's
the dead body.
Squeamish
yeah, no,
much.
it's.
It's sealed
I
food,
mean, I would be too.
It's
It's still
going
a dead
into my
body.
cargo pants.
Anyways, can Inori like approach her coworker and be like, "Hey, Toma!
You're up pretty late.
Oh yeah,
What's the deal?
me and my friends have been hanging out at the ramen place, you know."
She killed a pigeon.
Don't start telling people that.
Harsh.
Like literally, why would you tell people that? It literally
It's
puts me
just-
towards the murder if my friend's going around and being like, "Yeah, she
I'm
killed a pigeon."
That way, if you look nervous, it's covered.
I don't look nervous. That's you.
When
My character's cool as a cucumber.
Sean
Okay,
rolled
I'll-
deception.
Okay.
Please don't tell people I killed a pigeon anymore. It's
That was
genuinely
the
like
cover
annoying.
story.
But it's not a cover
I'm sorry.
story if I'm just saying I was at a noodle place. Saying I killed a
Yeah, that's
pigeon
true.
to my coworker when
Let
I'm
me
cool
take-
as a cucumber and could be wanted for
Let me take-
murder is bad.
Can I take the
Oh
pigeon
yeah,
thing
says
back?
the one who clearly sounds panicked.
Yeah.
Can I take the pigeon thing back?
No, roll deception.
Her coworker.
Holy shit.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
Holy shit!
Okay, well at least you passed it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, Toma looks like genuinely concerned. Oh shit, what happened?
I accidentally hit it with a rock. You know how it is. I
You
didn't realize it
know,
was
she
there.
hit it a little too hard.
It wasn't. I didn't mean to. It was just an accident.
Mhm.
Totally.
Well, shit happens sometimes, I guess.
Yeah, I feel really bad. I did a whole funeral for it in the park and stuff. You know how it is.
So what are you here for?
I'm just looking around. Mainly just
Typical.
looking. I'm kind of poor right now, so I don't have much money to buy anything. But mainly looking. Sadly.
Well, you could always pick up some graveyard shifts for me.
I
That'll
would.
get you some nice pay.
I'd happily do that. Actually, that sounds great.
For real?
Yeah, I would love to do extra shifts for some more money.
Alright. I can text you my hours later.
Sounds like a plan. Thank you.
Your thing.
You know, the classic broke college student trope. That's me right now.
Yeah, not saying that the dosh ain't good, but I really need to get out of this.
Yeah, I get it.
I can't take this many graveyard shifts.
Yeah.
Mm.
Night shifts are the worst. But, gotta make some money. I spent the rest of my money
Yep.
on a movie ticket, and then there was a shooting.
Oh shit. You
Yeah.
alright?
Oh yeah, we're good. They let us go after a bit.
Crazy shit.
Yeah.
This
You
town's
know-
going to the dogs.
Yeah. I'm hoping to move out soon, but you know how it is.
How
College
can
and
she just
all.
afford ramen if she has no money? Because the whole point of ramen is that it's cheap.
Yeah.
Like you can, or at least you used to be able to get ramen for like 99 cents a pack.
Yeah, isn't like the whole meme that college students do live off of ramen because it's cheap?
They do, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's just literally saying, I'm eating the cheapest food imaginable. Next, she'll be saying she's eating Spam. Does she have any Spam? Spam.
Ham and bread be better than ramen, to be honest.
I wonder if they sell Spam in Japan.
I don't know.
I'm gonna look it up.
Spam.
I mean, to be
Is
honest,
Spam in
I've only
Japan.
lived off of ramen because it was the easiest thing I could cook in a tiny little room because I didn't have a oven or stove.
Spam is sold in Japan.
Yep.
Apparently,
Nice.
it's considered
Yeah,
a
it's all, like-
cultural staple in some areas or something.
Ah,
Isn't there, like the whole like
interesting.
spam sushi thing?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know.
Basically spam on top and rice on the bottom and a little bit
I
of
back.
food
What did I
on.
miss? Okay, Sim, what is the
Yes,
last
but
thing you
from what I'm
noticed?
seeing here, that's a Hawaiian dish, not a Japanese dish.
Oh, it is? I don't know.
Anyway, I
Yeah,
don't know.
whatever.
I don't fucking know these things.
Sim, to catch you up,
Spam was good.
I
Yeah.
murdered a guy if you weren't there for that. So yeah, I don't know how long you've been gone.
Yeah,
Crazy.
she killed a yakuza. Might turn
On
into an issue.
accident. It was an
Might,
accident,
just
my
might.
dude.
I accidentally used my super cool magical girl move.
You know, it's kind of late. I really think we should go home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we should go home. Just
Well, even
imagine
in real
Adori
life,
in like a
it's
hoodie.
late for me.
Hey, can Inori be in a hoodie this whole time? I know I didn't specify it, what she changed into, but
Yeah,
should she be in a hoodie?
I'm not seeing a hoodie.
Do you think she owns the exact same outfit? I'd said that she got
I mean,
changed earlier. I even have
that is
her.
true.
I did say she put her dirty clothes in Frank's pocket dimension. So
Okay, sure, I'll allow it.
yay!
Also, I give Frank back. I give Frank.
Okay, so she is now in possession of Frank again,
And 3 granola bars.
and 3 granola bars. That's gonna be so useful when I'm poor because I'm gonna die, get killed by the police or something.
Back to the apartments.
Bad.
Fortunately, I didn't even need to put your tokens back.
Yay. Was there police officers outside the building perchance when we walked up?
No, still quiet as a mouse.
Huh.
Quiet before the storm type of shit.
Yeah, the
Well,
calm before the
See,
storm.
there's such a small issue. Wait, did I just ask for a... I think I there was just something that wanted me to type somewhere. Anyways, question. There's such an issue with her putting Frank and the dead body in Frank's pocket dimension, because that means she can't sleep in there.
True, yes.
I mean, it won't stink until like a couple of days.
You may indeed have to use your own apartment.
Can she sleep in Sean's room tonight?
Yeah, go ahead. Take the couch.
Where are you? Where's your room again? Is it this one? I think it's this one. Yeah. Just casual.
Sean just fucking on the bed.
Yeah. Passed out. Bido do a police raid on them? No! That's what I'm dreading.
I would never. What do you mean?
We're gonna wake up to being
We're getting a
police
fucking
raided.
police raid.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die!
Is there any way I can heal myself?
Heal yourself? Can Frank...
By sleeping, yes.
Wait. Can Frank
Okay.
heal them? Because I think Frank actually just has a move called heal. Healing.
I'm sleeping on the bed.
Oh, you probably do. Hold on.
Frank has a move called healing, so I assume Frank can heal. Looking for the H. Healing. There's healing.
Yeah, I'm just imagining
Healing.
Sean has this giant move.
Heal
face.
1d8 hit points per rank, and he's at rank 2, so 2d8 hit points. if he heals. So can Frank heal?
Yes.
So Frank can heal. Whatchamacallit? For 2d8. You want to roll that or me?
Yeah, go for it. You can roll that.
Okay, /roll 2d8. She got an 8. You got 8 hit
Alright.
points, I think.
Yep. Heals Sean back to full.
See, I'm so
Yay.
useful. I'm so helpful.
I have to get the shit punched out of me.
Are we sleeping through the night then? Oh, I'm gonna totally end up in jail.
I assume.
Okay, I guess we're sleeping through the night. Totally end up in jail.
I'm probably gonna have to go soon. It's almost 10:30 at night.
That's
Yeah.
alright. I wanted one more scene.
Okay.
Alright.
I love how when Nori's laying down, it kind of looks like she's playing on her phone. You too, girl.
See, Sean just looks past the hell out.
Yeah. He's just knocked out. He's gone to the world. Oh, I accidentally just closed the door on myself when I was looking at the character. Nori's just anxiously playing on her phone because she's like, ah, fuck, I'm gonna totally get
Yeah,
arrested.
just frantically search the phone for the news to see if anybody caught on yet.
Yeah, news and her rights as a person.
Twitter.
Do they have
It's always
the
on Twitter.
equivalent of the Miranda rights in Japan? I don't know.
Good question. Do you have Miranda rights in Japan?
I don't
Do
know.
you?
Look it up.
I mean, they gotta tell you something that will put you in jail.
What?
Right.
I don't know how Japan's legal system actually
I don't
works.
either.
I don't remember exactly if this was Japan or Korea, but it's like you're like guilty immediately. There's no like innocent until proven guilty thing.
It's backwards then.
It is definitely a lot more strict. Like
Yeah.
I know the courts have like a 99% conviction rate,
Yeah.
and I know that there's a lot less laws protecting you in the case of self-defense. Anyway, so you guys managed to sleep through the night with varying levels of comfort.
Fucking sofa.
Yeah, I'm like, Nori's just anxiety. Anxiety.
Morning comes around, and you hear a knocking out in the hallway, but not a knocking from
Ah,
any of your
shit.
doors.
Oh. Our doors.
I hope I try and be,
We be
Okay, let
nosy?
me just a little peek.
You look outside and see a lot of suits.
Get back in the get back.
Okay,
Shut
I'm
it
going
up.
Yeah,
back in here.
Both of you guys roll stealth real quick, since you both
wow.
just
Was that
went
at my
out into the
door?
hallway.
I wasn't meaning to go out into the hallway. I was peeking my head.
That's the
Okay.
Yeah, but there's
Isn't that,
peeking and there's like
Okay.
out here against
Well,
the other door.
In my defense, I
Isn't
can't
that
see
wisdom?
unless I go outside. Okay, what
No,
was I
No,
rolling?
it's
stealth.
dexterity.
It's dexterity.
Okay, I have a +2 modifier. Let's hope.
So yeah, I can't see anything because I'm at the end of the hallway.
Rip.
So we both
I
roll.
think if you
Right.
peek out, you can
This.
still see the scene, but yeah.
No, we can't see the scene
Inori
from
manages
the
to
door.
duck back in time. Sean does not.
Sorry, Sean.
Ah, shit.
Excuse me.
Close this door. Yeah.
Have you seen a lady named Inori Aoki anywhere nearby?
Not as of lately. Why'd you ask?
We're fucked.
I'm aware the
Just-
two of you
I'm-
are associated. She is your neighbor, after all. You wouldn't know where she ended up?
I haven't seen her since last night. Went to go get noodles. That's
Roll
that's all,
deception.
bro. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh no, this is gonna go.
Hey,
so
I'm trying to follow our plan.
Okay, you somehow got really high. Good job.
She nods and starts taking out her phone. Mm-hmm. And where did you see her last night?
Like what, at the noodle place or the grocery store we went to after? After that, we just kind of split ways.
You didn't see her here.
Nah, not really. I just kind of passed out. Long night. Day. What? May I ask why you want to know where she is?
How thin are the
Are
walls?
you aware? She holds out her phone to you that these halls are monitored by security cameras.
Oh
Ah.
shit.
And you see a perfect recording of Inori taking out this nebulous sword. And
Oh wait, wouldn't Sean also be in the recording since he was right there with her, lighting the dude on fire?
why do you think she's questioning you?
Oh fuck. Okay.
Wait, how thin are these walls? Honori's been listening through the bathroom walls if she can this whole time.
You can definitely hear most of this.
Oh.
Oh.
I wanted to give you the opportunity to be honest with me. I don't want this to get messy.
Aw, damn.
Do you know who I am?
Well, you're not the cops, are you? Squinting.
No, far from it. My name is
Neither-
Azuma Yuo. I work with the Shibusawa family.
They're worse than the cops. They killed
This
one of their
young
own.
man, she holds up the recording again. This young man happened to be my subordinate,
Ah. Oof.
and I'm afraid the patriarch is quite in a rise about this. We're
That's
going to
weird.
need to speak to you in private.
Wait, if they don't have a
Oh,
recording, why did they not see Honori go into Sean's apartment?
They probably did.
Oh.
You're just standing on the door.
Honori's just standing on top of the toilet listening through the wall.
I'm
Just
giving you this
Sean just kind
opportunity
of
to give up Miss
backs up
Aoki and come
slightly.
quietly.
What if just an if? What if I don't? Play my cards here. Behind that,
Sean, we already know who you are. The only reason you haven't been caught yet is because of us. You leave now, and you leave that immunity behind.
That's. He just sighs. Either way. Yes.
Excellent. And Miss Aoki?
The door's locked. Yeah.
Yeah, he closed all doors.
They just know she's listening through the wall. I love how that's like probably just assume. Yeah.
Excellent.
Let's get going.
Wait, before we go, remember to close the door. You always forget to close the door. I'm tired of you.
Oh, I'm
forgetting to close
sorry. We're getting kidnapped by the yakuza, and you're worried about the door.
God forbid I want
Why are you closing the door,
want you
bro?
to close the door.
Not to worry, not to worry. I think we'll get along just fine from here.
I'm sure.
And that is where we will have to end the session.
Nice.
Oh god damn.
Nice.
We're just in the
Nice.
session with Sean going on a rant about her clothes.
Hey, look at the positive side. None of us are in jail.
True.
Yeah.
It,
We're all
No
alive.
one, no one's in jail. I did have an entire scene of them getting bailed out if anybody did get arrested.
Nice.
Nice.
We don't have
But you
money
skipped
to
through all
spend.
that, which means you did skip some of the lore, but we'll get back to that, I assume.
God damn it.
They're gonna put us in jail, definitely.
No, they won't put us in jail. They're
We're
also
in
like
jail.
against the law or whatever, I assume. Like,
Okay, so
But no,
also
like,
them being
full
the only reason
transparency,
that
full transparency, yes, you were supposed to kill that guy.
okay, so I was supposed to kill him. Great.
Good.
So I'm panicking about murdering a guy, and that was the plan all along.
See, and that's why I don't tell you these things. It was immersive.
Yeah, my
also, to
anxiety
be fully
levels.
honest, the fact that they're the reason he hasn't been caught yet just makes it funny, just implying that, yeah, Sean, you suck at hiding police. The Yakuza's been helping you.
Literally,
A gas mask, huh?
There's,
A
like-
gas
I
mask?
like-
You have a social security number, my guy.
I like the idea that like there's just like 3 agents just exclusively supposed to like shadow Sean because of how bad he is at hiding his identity. That's like
Oh my god.
Well,
like I like that idea. Just
just like he didn't even try. He just bombed everything into the shitty apartment and tried hiding his face.
yeah, and as
Yeah.
Bido said, you still have a social security number.
You know, you still have the
says-
social security, you still have records, people can track you.
Yeah.
Who says he's
Great.
been using any of those though?
Well, you have to have been paying for an apartment somehow.
Yeah,
Shit, that's
unless
true,
you're
that's
paying
true.
under the
Records should be
table or
tracked.
something.
Paperless rent.
Yeah, unless you're paying
Paperless
under the counter
rent.
and shit. Like, I doubt that.
Yeah,
Yeah, there we
though.
go.
Everyone else is there legitly. Like, at least we were supposed
Okay.
to kill that guy. I was like genuinely like worried I fucked up shit.
I
I'm
was
like,
like scared too. I was like, man, did we miss an opportunity?
I was like, man, we didn't get to question, bro.
I'm like, did I kill the
we
recruiter?
bullshitted all.
Sorry. cut you off.
That was a great plot ending though. Oh my
I do
god.
agree with
For real,
that.
I liked it.
And Nora just being like, fuck, okay, fine.
I am so glad you guys faffed around as much as you did because I didn't have a whole lot past this.
We're just like
I
messing
actually did have stuff past this, but this means that I have more stuff now.
What's it called?
It's
Aren't... Oh, sorry.
we bullshitted our way into giving you content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
My panic after murdering the dude probably also helped where I was like, where can we go?
Exactly. No, this is the shit that I missed about D&D. This is the stuff I missed about DMing is me trying frantically to cover every possible out, and turns out I didn't have to.
Yeah. My character just one-shots the person we were supposed to kill anyways and leads to panic.
That was 100% my intention, is like, she has a 5d4. I'm just gonna give this guy just enough health.
Oh my god, you wanted me to
So the
kill him!
average roll kills him.
You wanted me to kill him!
I literally did.
And Nora
It didn't help
just...
that I put.
Oh, sorry.
It helped that he was already on file.
Yeah, he was
Yeah, no,
lit
he
on
would've
fire
died
and
regardless.
stabbed to death. And then he broke his skull.
I mean, it's kind of hard. It's like a 1 versus 5. Like, come on.
Yeah,
You
No,
went
I
Yeah,
down.
no,
slapped
that-
him in the face.
That was meant to be a curb stomp.
I know.
That was
Well, I
meant to
made
be
the
stupid.
joke. I made the joke of we're like putting him out afterwards, and like we stomp him. So like we murder him and then stomp him to even more to put him out.
That's all on camera.
Yeah. They
Love
see
it.
Wow.
Fantastic.
I like to think they see my panic. They see me like pacing and then just like quickly go into my apartment and like change my clothes and cover it in bleach, and they're just like, "Wow, that's her plan."
But it's at
Okay,
least a
yeah.
good plan.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go for it tonight.
Me too.
Yeah, have a good night, guys.
You too. Take care.
Bye.
Goodbye.
I
And
gotta
will
admit, I
be,
am
You
surprised
guys
about
stay in
one
VC.
thing.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
What's up?
That was amazing. That was fun.
Thank you.
That went
I'm
so
glad
well.
that ended up so well. And from here, it's smooth sailing. From here, we still
Yeah.
got this.
I just. This also means I get to light more shit on fire in the future.
Family left cat in my room.
Yeah.
I want to talk about the session, but you know.
Yes. Oh, last talk again.
Oh yeah. I was going to go over, and I'll probably put it in chat as well. That you guys do get 300 experience apiece, so you do all level up. So you are all level 2 and get a free discretionary point. And
This
Frank gets an extra 3 points because
Ooh.
of the Satsu energy.
Is it because he killed a man?
Yes.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my parents let my brother's cat in my room. Anyways.
Everybody levels up and gets 1 discretionary point. And Frank gets 3.
Was that discretionary?
Frank does not level up, but he gets 3 discretionary points. Those are
Okay.
the points that you use for attributes and stuff.
Should I just add a defect that's like discretionary points for like excess points? So I know how many access points
No,
he
you
has.
should have a count right up there with your experience.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. One side should be discretionary, one side should be experience.
Where would that be? Oh, there
Should
it
be right at
is.
the top.
3 extra. Oh. How many does he get? Any extra experience points?
He doesn't get experience points because he's a companion.
Okay.
But he does get the three discretionary points from you killing the man.
So they level up. What do they get with level up? Do they get anything in particular?
You get a discretionary point. You get a an extra hit die, which is added to your HP,
Nice.
I'm
and
gonna
you
be
also
honest.
get your next level of abilities.
Nice.
Ooh. When we were in the dino, and